up, everybody? Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to another Out of the Basement Lazy Sunday live stream. Today, I'm Justin. I am joined with our very special guest, Matt Bryant.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm not Nate.
Not Nate. Nate
I'm
is
happy,
going to be a little
I'm
late.
happy to be here.
Oh, yeah.
Glad to be here. Thank you so much for having me on.
Yeah, it's been a little over a year.
I think it was August 1st was the last time I was on, August 1st of 21.
Nice.
So yeah, hey,
good
I'm happy to
time.
be back.
Good time to have you back.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Nate, like I said, Nate is going to be a little late. I was almost a little late myself. I was scrambling to get here by like around 12:55. I was mowing the lawn and doing laundry and stuff. It's one of those... My lazy Sundays aren't really all that lazy. It's kind of false advertising.
Yeah, I got all my yard work done yesterday.
Nice. Yeah, so Nate will be joining us shortly, but I'll be taking over. And as always, we're going to start off just saying what's up to everybody for joining so far. We have the Preceptor, Tom. Hello, Nate and Justin, all the Sunday slackers. I'll be in the stream a little late today, family stuff. Catch you later. Tom, well, thanks for popping in. Appreciate that. We got Ivan Gambino. What is up, Ivan?
What's up, Ivan?
Daniel. Good morning, OOTB. Out with the wife at Cheesecake Factory. I like that. I like that. Michael Cherry.
Hey, Michael.
Wayne Duckett, Sir Pounce. Nice finds. I've found a little bit of Wave 33 at Walmart of all places. Oh. Crazy that I actually found new figures at Walmart. But here we are. Mario, what's up? Steven, no worries. David, hello. Thanks for popping in. Arthur.
And there's Arthur.
I appreciate you. Just stop by to say hi and smash that like button. Thank you. We got Brian Myers in here. G-Fam Bam. Tom Bowling, our winner for the wheel last 2 weeks ago, was it? Yeah. We got Yorkie. Paul Morales, not Obi-Wan. 17 figure haul. Holy crap. And the Lego BD one.
That's a nice day.
Yep, we got 17.2 Nate. Toy Geekosaurus. Lit Fisto is in the house. Love Lit. Felix, hello. Colonel Angus. CT Fulcrum. Marina, hello. Watching while editing. Nice. Gerardo Guerrero Aguilera, hello. We got Norsky. Hey guys, back from my girlfriends now. Okay, you're back in the motherland of your home country now, Norway. What's up? Shout out. Darth Educator. Dan, what's up? We got Tony. 90s Nerd Life. Joseph Bett, hello. Cobbsy, evening from the UK. Michael Cherry. Jonathan Anderson, Sideways. I think you were also a winner last time. You were the first loser. Jacko, what up? Tim. Panther Day Noir. Salty Trees. D Mun. My chat just refreshed. Where am I at? Sergeant Hound, hello. Mitch Allen.
Hey, Mitch.
Mitch. Fugman 4. Master Jedi Trader 420. Marlin. Dill. Helen. What's up, Grandma? What up? Odin. Afternoon to you as well. Jill.
Hey, Jill.
David R. Next, Zion. What's up, guys? More Wagner. Hey, happy Sunday, everyone. Trying to lurk less and join in. Well, I appreciate that. Because the more chat that happens, the more interactive we get boosted in that algorithm. So it's up to our chatters. JP Collectibles. Brent Dorsman.
And there's Brent.
What's up?
Hey, Brent.
All right. Yeah, we're caught up quick today, but more people are pouring in. Yeah. What's up, Apo? We got Apo. Happy Lazy Sunday. Happy Lazy Sunday to you as well. What's up, Sith Vicious? And, all right, we're caught up with the chat. More people are going to be pouring in, but Matt, it's so nice to have you back.
It's good to be back. Thanks, Justin.
Appreciate like I said earlier, it's been a little bit over 1 year. Yeah. So, for the people who are here right now that are not sure about your channel, not sure what your channel is all about, why don't we take a moment and just, what is the Matt Bryant YouTube channel?
So the Matt Bryant YouTube channel started in 2007. I've been a lifelong Star Wars fan, but I've also been a lifelong drummer. So the channel started out as a drum channel and then morphed into a drum and guitar channel. And then I just started posting just random stuff. The content was kind of all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
But in June of 2020, I discovered the Black Series and started doing reviews, started watching channels like Out of the Basement, and just kind of shifted my content from music to Star Wars.
Right.
And it's been so much fun. It's been great.
Nice. Yeah, I remember I discovered your channel when you did like a entire collection video when you were like just starting out.
When I was just starting out, yeah, it was very small. Yeah, but I put up a video anyway.
Yeah, so I wanted to take a moment. Let's take a gander here. Oops. Let's take a look at your channel. Here it is, Matt Bryant.
Yes.
So you do a lot of reviews as they come in, and I like this Mod Podge video. I got to try that out.
Yeah, that works well. The new Republic security droid is still standing, so it definitely works.
Yeah, so I know you do a lot of reviews. You do occasional live streams and collection videos and little how-tos. So it's a nice, well-rounded. It's very well-rounded. So I would recommend checking out the YouTube channel, Matt Bryant. Salty Tree. Love Matt's channel.
Oh, thanks, Salty. Appreciate it.
So, a staple in the a staple in the Black Series community. So
thank you very much.
Oh, no problem. So for anyone who wasn't here at the very beginning, Nate will be joining us in a little bit. He's caught up in doing some projects for his mother, so he will be joining us shortly. Yeah, you got to do it. You got to do it.
I've been there plenty of times.
So what's up, guys? How is everybody doing? I see we have a lot of people getting a lot of hauls. I like to see that. A lot of Wave 33 stuff has been found in the wild. Target, mainly. And obviously, a few of them have been in stock on, like, Big Bad Toy Store and such. Yeah. I have a nice haul. I don't know about you, Matt. Do you have a nice recent pickup haul?
Well, so most of my recent pickups have all been gifts. I've been getting some subscriber mail, and I feel humbled and honored, with stuff like that. Every time I receive something from a subscriber, it's so nice. Are we going to do recent pickups now? Or just?
Let's see here. I gotta figure out what I'm doing since.
Or do we want to wait for me?
Yeah, right. I guess we will actually do the news first, because it's not the biggest news ever. It's a lot, but it's rather brief. It's not the most important of stuff. So let's get rid of that banner. Switch it to the news. There we go.
Yeah.
And we'll just jump right in. Before we do, though, make sure to hit like on the stream. Boost us in that algorithm. We have 104 people in here right now, which thank you for that. That's awesome. Incredible. But we have 43 likes, so we need to sort of match that number. And go ahead and join our channel membership because I told you to. Just kidding. But if you'd like to, it's 99 cents a month. There's a link in the description, and Nightbot should be plugging it right now with a link to our channel membership. There he goes. Good old Nightbot. Thank you.
Yeah.
So, it's super fun. We do occasional giveaways. There's, a loyalty badge next to your name. There's some custom emojis. It's good stuff. There's a lot of channel members in here right now. You can see all those Clone Trooper helmets. I like to see it. But yeah.
That's great.
Enough fluff. Let's get into the news. So the first thing I would like to talk about, Matt, let's take a look at yakface.com, the #1 source for all Black Series news. We have a Target exclusive Black Series Shoretrooper from Andor. As we exclusively reported earlier today, here are a few shots of the upcoming Target exclusive Black Series Shoretrooper from Andor. Current MSRP is $26.49 because it's an exclusive.
Mm-hmm.
But let's take a look. My first impression is the white.
It's just some extra white up top and a new blaster. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. To me, the little ammo pack on his belt looks to be a little bit lighter, maybe, but
yeah, I can see that.
I mean, the Shoretrooper is one of my favorite trooper designs.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, there's nothing super special about this.
Yeah, and I think that's fine, actually. Like, as an exclusive, like, as a Target exclusive, I think it's rather fine. I actually support this release here. What color is the Andor Galaxy line? Watermelon. It looks like it, because it's not so much like Attack of the Clones. It's like
It's not the A New Hope orange.
Yeah,
it's like in between.
Yeah, like watermelon's honestly a kind of a good description.
It's a pretty good description.
Yeah, I agree that it's a nice repaint. The body for the Shoretrooper is amazing.
It's great.
The proportions and the articulation for an old sculpt is actually pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
And this almost goes with like what I've been saying these past few weeks about like a Legion line, where it's like instead of carbonized, instead of credit collection, they just do trooper repaints of things that actually exist in the universe of Star Wars instead of just like making things up. So like Stormtrooper and the different battle droid rankings and the different clone trooper legions. Like, I'm more of a fan of this type of repaint, like infinitely more than carbonized or credit collection or even the holiday stuff, even though I do that is the one gimmick where I'm like, okay, that's fun. But I would sacrifice
I don't have any of the holiday ones. Yeah.
You don't have any of those?
No. I've never seen one in person.
Yeah, they were kind of hard to find.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was artificial scarcity or if everyone was like just gobbling them up, but
I don't know. I've never seen one.
But yeah, I actually support this. It's such a minor. What was that?
I'm just saying it's a great looking trooper. I mean, even with just a little touch of white, it really just looks nice. And I love the plastic pistol. That looks really cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I agree, Brett. It's a little random, but I don't know. As an exclusive, it's like this could have been worse. It could have been like some super highly desirable figure as an exclusive. When it comes to retail, retailer exclusives, I'm not a fan when they're like super desirable. So I think just it's fine. I'm fine with this one.
It's fine. Yeah, I don't have a problem with this at all.
Oh gosh, are we having audio issues?
The mic's popping?
I don't know. Can you hear me just fine, Matt?
Yeah, you sound great. Yeah, what about me?
I hear you just fine.
Yeah, I'm not clipping.
No, we have some people saying, is audio glitching?
Audio is glitching.
Oh boy. Same audio here. There's definitely some microphone lag from Justin's end. Of course. Where's Nate when I need him? Where's Nate when I need him? Yeah, I'm not sure. Let's see here. Let me mess around with my settings.
Yeah, sound good to me.
Audio default is the Yeti. Am I too silent? Do I need to turn it up or should I turn it down? Going back to NW2 days exactly. Let's see.
Everything sounds great on my end.
Okay,
I mean, as far as what I'm hearing.
Paul says sounding good now. Maybe it was an internet hiccup. Am I good? Am I back? Okay.
Sounding good now.
Sheesh. All right.
It's weird.
Going in and out. Maybe Streamlabs. Yeah, it's StreamYard, but yeah, I get you. Nerd Affiliated says sound good. Just some crackles sometimes, but it's not happening anymore. volume is really low. What's going on today? What is happening?
Wow.
Let's turn the gain up a little bit.
Yeah, Norsky's got something.
He's saying it's not your microphone, it's the stream.
Huh.
Excellent connection. I don't know, guys. I'm sorry.
That's weird.
Is it okay to is it bad to wear, like, is it okay to continue, chat? Or is it too bad to continue? Okay, you guys sound good now? Alright. Okay. Maybe the StreamYard will work itself out. We're fine.
Yeah. Maybe just a slight hiccup there.
Yeah. But, alright. I'll try to continue. So this Shoretrooper will be number 3 in the mural. And, yeah, I mean, it's just some white paint and a different blaster. But as an exclusive, I think it's perfectly fine.
Did we see this in the trailer?
I don't think so.
I don't remember. It's like this is almost a spoiler.
Yeah, I
don't remember seeing this in the trailer at all.
Yeah, I mean that happens sometimes with toys, but
sure, yeah, just like Reva's lightsabers in 2.
Yeah, I don't think it's that big of a spoiler though. It's just,
no, I'm fine with it, but I'm just saying I don't remember seeing this in the trailer.
Imperial troop builder. I think stormtroopers like this should just always be on the line anyway. I know the carbonized Shoretrooper is peg warming, but like that's carbonized. Like for the actual like real troopers, we're fine. We're fine with this.
They're great.
Moving on, we got a Black Series Return of the Jedi Admiral Ackbar 40th the Kenner Convention exclusive. So this will be a con exclusive. It appears that the convention exclusive 5 listing that surfaced yesterday corresponds to a possible carded 40th anniversary Admiral Ackbar from Return of the Jedi for Hasbro PulseCon. So, kind of a random one to choose as a con exclusive.
Yeah, definitely. That's the first thing I thought of was like, why Ackbar?
Yeah.
And if it's carded, would it be the only carded one? Because the others are going to be in the Galaxy packaging, right? I mean, most...
For the 40th stuff?
I would think.
I think the 40th stuff will be on card backs.
Oh, okay.
Like the...
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, just like the 40th of Empire.
Yeah, and Star Wars. I think they're maintaining the plastic window and everything for like the nostalgia, like, you know, when it's part of the product or whatever they said. I can't remember, but kind of like how TVC, they're still keeping the plastic bubble. So I think the Black Series 40th stuff will have the plastic bubble. I mean, I love Admiral Ackbar. He's a great figure. I'm personally not the type of collector that buys them on the nostalgic card unless it's a figure that I need. I heard Ackbar will have a rocket launcher accessory. Yeah. I don't know about all that. It'd be nice to get his little chair.
His little swivel chair would be awesome. Yeah, I'm not sure how well he sits.
Right, yeah, that's true.
I've never tried to sit him on anything.
Yeah, it's a great figure. It even has butterfly joints. Like, they went all out on that figure.
Yeah. Yeah, the paint on the head and the hands is just wonderful. Really, really good.
Yeah, more Wagner. I kind of agree. More, probably the weakest con exclusive this year. But better than something more desirable. I can agree with that. And we got Kiwi here. She wants to hang out. Do you want to say hello to the stream? What are you doing?
I can't believe how big she's gotten.
Yeah, she's huge.
She is really grown.
She was scratching at my door. Is there a storm coming? Might be starting to storm.
I know, and of course I got this guy down here with me. He's always here.
Yeah. All right. You just lay down
and take a nap.
Yeah. Look good for the stream. Nate, are you ready, Nate? All right. Here he is, man of the hour.
There's Nate.
Here I am. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Whoa.
Hello, Matt. How are you?
I'm good. Thanks for having me.
Oh, yeah. As always. We're happy to have you back on. And apologies for my tardiness.
It's okay.
I was doing some yard work for my mom, as always. Had to squeeze that in because,
That's good.
yeah, she's in her 60s and doesn't need to be mowing the lawn. So I can do that for her.
No.
That is true. That is true. We do have a Kiwi cameo, Nate.
Hey,
She's finally just wants to come in during the stream, and she's just laying down on the bed for the first time ever.
that puppy energy might
great.
finally be dissipating a little bit.
Yeah, right. Hey, late Nate.
Hey, what's up, Jonathan? Yeah, thanks everyone for joining us already. I see 145 people in here.
Oh,
Make sure
I
you
didn't even
hit
notice.
like. Make sure you hit like.
Yeah.
But yes, I am here. I see we're talking about the news.
Yeah, we can go
Ackbar.
back real quick. Let's go back real quick just to get your
to the,
quick thoughts. Quick thoughts about
All right.
the
I like quick thoughts.
Shoretrooper here, Target exclusive. Froggy75 here, he's saying, please stop with the exclusives, Hasbro.
Never. It's never going to happen. I'm
Well,
sorry.
No.
That is never going to happen. And B, this one actually makes sense as an exclusive, in my opinion.
But exclusives have also existed since the dawn of time for action figures. So I really don't think
There used to be Sears exclusive
ever going to go
back,
away.
back in those
Right.
days.
Okay, so quick thoughts on the Shoretrooper. I like it. It's a harmless repaint. You know, it looks good. I'll probably pick it up if I see it in store, but I don't think I'm going to pre-order this one. Yeah, and I got to say the one thing I'm confused about is the box color. That really sticks out to
Yeah,
me.
someone said earlier it's kind of like watermelon.
But
'cause it's like...
But if we recall, the Andor 2-pack is like super red.
Yeah, can I...
So I'm really curious as to is the lighting different? Are the colors going to be different?
It is a deep
It's much,
crimson.
yeah, it's much more of like a red, I feel like, on the Andor packaging. So I feel like maybe the lighting might be a little skewed on those in-hand shots of the Shoretrooper.
Oh.
She's digging.
Yeah, what is she digging for?
But the other thing that I'm curious about is what rank it is. I really wish that when we get these new troopers that they could start like, well, they do it sometimes. You know, sometimes certain clones always have their correct like battalion or rank, but then every Shoretrooper that's been released, it just says like Shoretrooper. Or back when it was called the Scarif Trooper. So it's kind of like
messing up my pillows. I had that all nice.
I wish that we could know what rank this particular trooper is. That's something that I would like. And
That one, wasn't it the squad leader that they had out? That's now very hard to find.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was the
And there's
squad,
one who's
I forgot what it was, just squad leader.
right?
Because
And
we're
then-
still missing one rank from Rogue One.
Yeah, there's the one that has the completely blue chest. We don't have that one, but the Bandai model kit has that option.
Yeah. Jonathan Anderson, great point.
Yeah,
There are
do-
so many factors that go into this photography, such as white balance. Like white balance can change the saturation, the coloring ever so slightly, lighting.
Mhm. Even
And
what
this is clearly not-
what camera you're taking the picture.
Yeah, exactly. Like this is clearly not like an official Hasbro shot. So
Right.
it's like,
It's literally on someone's sofa.
and this
So-
kind of does look.
I mean, that
little
looks
more
red.
red.
The stripe on the front looks more orange,
Yeah.
Yeah,
And the
look
stripe
at that.
on the back is really
and
orange.
that looks more orange.
Yeah.
Right.
Weird.
But we do get a new blaster with it, so that's kind of neat.
Yeah.
And yeah, I feel like it's a harmless repaint. Hopefully, it'll be super easy to get. I actually, I'm happy that we've seen all the Target exclusives recently in store. They've been super easy to get, plentiful for anyone that wants to get Galen or Antok or Tika. I've seen plenty all over, so that
Yeah, they've
hopefully
been
this is
flooded
the
with 'em.
same. Yeah.
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 And that's what Jonathan Anderson's. Yeah, it was the captain. The captain rank is what we still need from Rogue One.
Right.
I also want to say it's up to RDS Geek.
Oh, hey, Richard.
Hey.
Hey, how's it going? But yeah, so that's my thought on the Shoretrooper.
Yep. And then we're getting 40th Kenner, Return of the Jedi Ackbar. As a con exclusive, this will be PulseCon exclusive. It'll be super easy to get. Everyone will have a fair shot. These con exclusives, ever since Pulse is a thing, for people in the US and the UK at least, these are super, super easy to get. Color Theory without the basement featuring
I'm kind of curious about this Admiral Ackbar. Do you guys think this is actually going to come with like something different, or is it just going to be like Return of the Jedi card back, and that's going to be
that's what we were just talking about. You know, it'd be awesome to see a chair or something, his little swivel chair, but we know that's not going to happen.
Yeah, because then it would be like $60.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, because the original just came with a blaster.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to think of
a wield a blaster. So,
of like what they could have possibly done to like spice this up for people, because Admiral Ackbar is one of the easiest Black Series figures to get. So pretty much everyone that wants him, it's already got him.
And it's still available at retail.
Right. Yeah, and if it's just a 40th anniversary card back, why wouldn't they just pack it in with, you know, like, I would assume we're going to get 2 waves, because we always get 2 waves for 40th anniversary stuff. So they showed us wave 1. Like, this could easily be part of wave 2. The only other thought I had in my head is maybe they'll do a foil card back, which is just like,
Yeah. Real quick, thank you to Steven for the channel support, my friend. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Steven.
Hey, Mitch says it'll be a foil type card back. We have Yak Face in the chat.
Vintage Kenner Baton.
Kiwi.
If it was, I mean, I'd be fine with that. If it was something different, as opposed to just a blaster. Sure. Or the chair. I would take the chair. Unironically.
That'd be cool. Yeah, just not sure how well he sits though. I've never tried to sit Ackbar down.
Yeah, that's true. That is not a figure I've also tried that on.
Yeah, but if it's a foil card back, I could sort of see them doing Boba Fett on a foil 40th anniversary card back versus Ackbar.
Yeah, Ackbar just seems like a weird choice, because
odd choice.
While Ackbar is a meme, you know, everyone loves Ackbar, but it's not like the kind of love that I think would be good for like an exclusive figure. Like, I think your idea, Matt, Boba Fett would make much more sense, because everyone loves Boba Fett. Boba Fett would sell. And as we've seen, the normal Ackbar is sitting around 2 years later on discount, I believe, actually, on Dorkside Toys. And so this just kind of seems like a weird move to me.
It's definitely odd.
Yeah. Froggy, real quick, that is true. Well, he's teased by Yak Face, who's here watching. They made an Instagram post, and they were like, time to revisit this game, #TVC, #Black Series. So hopefully that means that Starkiller is coming to the Black Series and Vintage Collection.
Yeah.
But
Jonathan Anderson brings up a great point. Least able to be reused. Yeah. That is true. Odin's shooting for the stars here. Foil card back of Man-O-Man. The day we get a Black Series of Man-O-Man, I would be shocked. Shook to my core.
Don't even joke around, Dane.
Don't
even
say
joke
that.
Around.
Hasbro's going to hear you.
Yeah. Continuing on, though, we do have another rumor report from Yak Face. I almost said Yak Series. Black Series Cassian Andor Imperial Officer. No word yet as to which retailer this is. I should be able to figure out in the next few days. So, Yak, now that you're in there, just spill the beans and give us the first scoop. The exclusive first scoop. But, yeah, this...
Give us a scoop. Yeah, exactly.
So
it'd be nice to have another officer type figure with a hat.
Yeah.
Looking at
as far as the outfit, though, do you think they'll do something similar to what they did with Galen Erso as far as the legs in particular, not the poopy pants like Tarkin and Piet and Veers? It's probably be more like.
Yeah, because Galen uses Lando's legs. Empire Strike Back's Lando. I could see that.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is just kind of like, okay, like again, another good example of an exclusive figure. Like this is what should be taking the exclusive slots, not super desirable characters. Just Cassian Andor in an Imperial officer disguise, or I guess maybe he's actually part of the Imperial Army in the show.
Yeah.
Well, he does say I've been in this fight since I was 6, but
Right.
I don't know.
2 tubes. Nice.
Yeah, I mean, kind of just a whatever, but it's also exclusive, so I don't care. Because if you don't like something revealed as an exclusive, you don't have to worry about going to get it wherever this ends up being. Probably Target, I want to say, or maybe Walmart.
Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't there supposed to be some Walmarts exclusive figures?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 for Walmart rumored. Turquoise and Royal.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Are the code names.
Michael Cherry, how many Andors will we get? See, I'm gonna get into that. I'm gonna get into that a little bit.
Probably as many Obi-Wans.
Exactly.
Just as many.
So yeah, not sure where this is gonna end up, but Cassian in the Imperial disguise. And then, as Matt was talking about, we have 2 new code names for Andor that are Walmart exclusives.
Yeah, so I could definitely see the Imperial Cassian being one of these 2. Like it's got to be. I don't feel like there can't be that many Andor exclusives, right? Like that just seems a little overboard.
I don't know. They're going hard.
Yeah, that's the first thing I thought of was. Yeah, we're up to what 4 now.
Already.
Yeah.
4 exclusives. So.
Yeah, Abbo says, could Royal be a Royal Guard type figure?
I doubt it.
Yeah,
I don't the code names usually
colors
have no correlation with whatever the actual item is. Like, isn't Mandalorian stuff always like California cities? I feel like something like that.
Could be.
What's up, Rolando?
Yo.
Also wanted that avatar.
I saw Kabashed joined us here recently. So what's up, Alex? Greetings from Bangkok. Ooh, having a little vacation, are we?
Yeah, Jonathan, there was more than 2 because there was
Obi-Wan.
2 Walmart and then Tika.
Yeah, 2 Walmart and 2 Target.
Tika and Tibidon Station.
Oh yeah. So 4.
Speaking of those 2 Walmart exclusives, they're both still available. I figured the Purge Trooper would just go away. But it's still shocking. Up. It's still up.
Yeah, that is quite shocking. But you know, I'm a little annoyed. I'll say it.
Uh-oh.
I'm a little annoyed because now they're like doing what everyone wanted them to do. You know how it's like every time there's a new movie or a new series, there's no Black Series figures like immediately that drops with the figures, and then like there's always that group of people that get pissed at that. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know if they're playing in the bathtub with their toys or if they're like lining up their toys in front of the TV before they watch the new episode. But me, I'm always fine with waiting for figures so we can see the series, think to ourselves, what characters do I want? What figures am I going to pick up? But it's like now that they're doing this, I don't like it. Because they started doing that with Kenobi, where Kenobi has 14 figures, and for reference, Book of Boba Fett has 2. And now I can already tell they're gonna just go so hard with Andor because that's the new current media. So go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, do you guys think that the lukewarm reception of Obi-Wan is might actually end up backfiring on these figures?
Like on these from Andor?
No, just like the upcoming Obi-Wan figures.
Just the Kenobi line in general.
Yeah, because there's still so many that are still yet to be released. But now that we've seen the series and a lot of people are lukewarm on it, I wonder if that's going to actually maybe backfire a little bit with, revealing so many figures so early.
Yeah, before the show even started, really.
Yeah. I don't know.
Because we still have like Ned B. But the thing about Kenobi, though, is that a lot of these characters that even I've picked up are also in other media. So, like, Vader, the Inquisitors are in Rebels, so like the GI and Fifth Brother.
Jawas can fit in anywhere.
Jawas can fit in anywhere. Purge, it's a trooper. Ned B is a big all-new sculpt droid, bulky boy. Like, I just... Yeah. Tala is like a good, like a female Imperial officer that'll be the first in the line. So maybe not so much with Kenobi, but like Andor. It's probably, I felt like I almost wanted to make a video about this called like the most annoying thing about the Black Series, like something like that, because a lot of people will just be like, what is Hasbro doing? Why don't they do a super battle droid? Why don't they do this and that? Which I agree. I like 100% want super battle droid. I want more prequel stuff. But the most annoying thing about Black Series is they have to respond to the licensor. Everything they do is you have to get licensor approval. So when you have someone like Lucasfilm and Disney, you know, it's no mistake that, let's see, how many figures does Mando have? Jesus! Okay, over 30 figures now in the Mandalorian Galaxy line. That is no mistake. Like, I can almost guarantee, I don't know if it's Lucasfilm or Disney or whoever, but they're forced to basically focus on, like, current media. Like, the relevant current media. It's not like G.I. Joe, Transformers, or Power Rangers, because they own that IP. So they don't have anyone to answer to. They have free reign. They can do whatever they want. With Star Wars and Marvel, they don't have like 100% free reign over what they can make. So they know we want like super battle droid. They know we want more prequel stuff, but I can almost guarantee it just gets denied if they have that idea, or it's like, nope, you need to focus on Andor because that's the new up and coming thing. And I could see Lucasfilm and Disney doing that anyway, because I've always felt like they've distanced themselves from the prequels. But that's the most annoying part about being a Black Series collector. Same goes for TVC, is that I just know they have to answer to Lucasfilm, and that's probably why we don't get like a lot of the... There's a drag race going on outside.
I was wondering what that was.
As always, Justin's street. He lives right on the Indy 500 track.
And it seems like Marvel Legends gets more of a variety. They get like comic book characters, TV shows, movies.
But Marvel Legends also is very good about reusing. So they, you know, I think the difference you see between Black Series and Marvel Legends is Marvel Legends has way more reuse. They can actually utilize a lot of character bodies to make other superheroes. Whereas Star Wars, it's like, there's reuse for troopers and, you know, some kit bashing going on. But for the most part, a lot of Star Wars characters have to be like unique, brand new figures. Whereas like, you know, you could put Captain America and say like, I don't know, Black Panther. They could probably exist on the same body mold, just with little bits of different tweaks. Yeah.
And obviously Marvel and Lucasfilm, two different entities.
Yeah.
So
it might all be owned by Disney, but it's still, you know, separate. The tree goes down. So
yeah. I agree, Mitch, and I can almost guarantee that's like a Lucasfilm thing. Like, oh no, we're not going to be celebrating the 20th anniversary of Attack of the Clones.
Yeah, they literally just glossed over that and just went right in with Kenobi.
Yeah.
Right. So I honestly don't think it's so much Hasbro. I think it's just having that relationship with the licensor, and everything they do, they have to get their approval, and they don't have free reign over what they get to make.
Yeah. And we got 2 Star Wars shows this year, so it's, I guess, you know, thinking in that way, it's kind of not surprising that we didn't get anything for Attack of the Clones, just because this year is so jam-packed with Obi-Wan figures and Andor figures. I'm sure that Lucasfilm was like, hey, this is the priority. Like, this is the new media, this is the priority.
Exactly. And that's the most annoying thing, because I just wish they understood that when they bought Star Wars, they bought the entire saga of Star Wars. And there's an entire generation of us people in our mid 20s to like early 30s that is like the prequel generation, and it's like we're adults, we got money now, we got big boy money, we're ready to spend all our money on clones and droids and Jedi and separatists and stuff like that, and then along with all the other people that simply just enjoy the prequels. So it's like that is probably the most annoying thing about the Black Series, is that it's just they're always going to focus on the current new relevant media.
Yeah. Which
isn't Bad Batch starting?
Yeah, I was going to say Jacko and Apo here brought up a great point as well. We also have Bad Batch this year. So 3 shows coming out this year. You know, it is disappointing, though. Of course, we would love to see Attack of the Clones 20th anniversary stuff, but obviously, I think, you know, Lucasfilm is telling Hasbro they've got other priorities.
Please celebrate the 20th of Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah,
please.
like not Obi-Wan said, bodies will drop, heads will roll if there's nothing for Revenge of the Sith 20th anniversary.
And we might love Andor. And it's like, I love Mando. I love the Mandalorian.
Yeah.
But, like, criminy, like 32 figs, and, like, Revenge of the Sith has 0.
Yeah, that's a big problem. Just 0.
That is pretty crazy.
1 Phantom Menace and 0. Like, it's kind of mind-blowing to me that Attack of the Clones has the most figures out of the original 3 movies. Like, how did that happen?
I mean, it's just because Phase 1 clones, I guess.
But still, you know what I mean.
Because all of these clones count as, like, Clone Wars, technically, so, like...
Right.
Whatevs. But, alright, moving on.
Hey,
Disney exclusive.
Remember this 2-pack?
Yeah, right. We finally have some in-hand shots. I thought there was more. I think Can't Kill Chewie actually has pics. Let me log into my Instagram.
Well, and before you get excited, there's still no information about the pre-order or actual purchase of this set. But we know it's real. Someone has it. So it exists. But we have no idea how we're going to be able to buy it.
It's a pretty cool set. It's probably one that I'm going to skip, but it's definitely a cool set.
Oh, man, it's so awesome. I love that Vader. I feel like that Vader is going to actually end up in my Rebels display. Just because I love
that helmet is kind of similar to, I can see that.
I mean, I think the figure itself looks a little blue, like the upcoming Black Series figure, but depending on how easy it is to get, maybe getting a second set and doing a little painting might... Ooh, okay, so we got some good pictures here.
Toy Collector Star Wars. This is Can't Kill Chewie's Instagram.
It's from JWMP_show. These are where the pictures are from. So, okay. There's a little head swap action. Yeah, look at that helmet. That is amazing.
Looks like Rebels Vader.
Yeah,
that is an amazing helmet. He just looks... Cool. He looks angry. Like Vader, he looks pissed off. Which is great, and I love that those like concept art white lightsabers. Like, I think I'm gonna really enjoy this set. I think this set is gonna be it's gonna be a fun one. Obviously, it's mostly reuse, it's mostly repaint, but I think this is how you do it. This is how you do reuse. This is how you do repaints. Give us something different, but it's still exciting. Even though it's just the same figure.
Yeah. What is this one? $38? 38 and change?
Yeah, it's
or
no, I think it I think it was I don't know if they ever actually gave us a price on it. Now that I'm thinking about it.
It's less than 40. I mean, it's 2 figures.
Yeah, it's probably going to be 50. But
probably.
We don't even know. How we're gonna be able to we know how. It's a Froggy, it's a Shop Disney exclusive. Obviously I feel like at this point not gonna go up for pre-order, probably just gonna go up for purchase.
Oof.
Quentin Mims is saying 55 or 50.
Yeah, it's probably $54.99.
Maybe this higher.
AJ, there are a couple figures that have been rumored and never came out. I know the biggest example is Crate Luke from Return of the Jedi. That, as far as I understand, that figure was like done, ready to roll, and they just canceled it.
Yeah. But personally, I love the Ralph McQuarrie art, but I gotta be selective. I gotta pick and choose. It's just not for me personally. I just want in-universe stuff. So, but it is a good novelty and pretty good for an exclusive.
There we go. We got Yak in here. $55.99.
Oh, there we go.
Thank you, Yak.
$55.99.
Thank you. And not really Obi-Wan also brings up. Remember the Luke and Leia from Rise of Skywalker? I wonder where those have been hiding.
Well, those were just rumors, though.
Right, but they were from Yak, though.
When
has Yak been wrong?
I'll say it, and he's watching us right now. I'll say it. Yak, he's 99.99. He's not 100, and there's nothing wrong with that anyway. I'm just kidding.
You're right.
There probably was genuine evidence for a Jedi Luke and Leia.
I would challenge you to show me when Yak Face has been wrong. I feel like that would be extremely difficult. But yeah, that's a great point, though. So who knows about the sequel figures yet? And yeah, Lonnie, that could be great. Luke Skywalker, Chewbacca, R2D2, C-3PO concept. Those would be sick.
Yeah, the 3PO concept would be really nice.
Yeah, Chewbacca would be pretty easy because they already have Zeb. You just gotta do a little sculpt.
You're right. He did look more like a Lasat in the.
Yeah. Well, I think that's what they ended up. They based the Lasat on the Ralph McQuarrie art.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope we see HK-47 too. Dude, look at Kiwi. She's just straight up.
She's
knocked out.
Yeah, I like that. Let's get a. This is the first time ever, bro.
She's getting a little. Yeah, we got Matt's pup.
Yeah, she is definitely out.
Nice.
Yeah, but that's it for the news. But yeah, I just wanted to say it's just all this Andor stuff coming out. I'm just like, we're gonna do this again. Like we're just gonna do all these waves. Well, not waves. These are mostly exclusives, thankfully.
So far.
But actually, I'm gonna go back to Yak Face. And I'm gonna
He's going back.
Let's just take a look at the waves. So like the wave that we're on right now is pretty much this. This is like the current wave. Wave 33. So let's just look ahead a little bit. Grief Karga in Wave 34 with Axe, Darth Maul, Grogu, Ayla, Migs, GI, and Obi. Solid wave. Minus Grogu.
Definitely. Yeah, Grogu would be a pass.
Grogu's the question mark of that.
Easy pass.
Which I was listening to Black Series Cantina while I was mowing my mom's lawn, and they brought up a great idea. Why didn't that Grogu come with the little rock for him to sit on? I feel like that would have been amazing. Perfect idea, especially because the Grogu in that set is posed sitting down. Yeah, it's like they could have gave us the rock. They could have given.
It wouldn't have to be that big.
Yeah. Oh, Tom, back to tank Luke is going to happen because that's one of the only Lukes we don't have. It's got to happen. They are going to give us every Luke, Han, and Leia, guaranteed.
Yeah, Kabash, we actually have a new video about that we made. We have a new short video about the possibility of finally getting an updated regular plain Phase 2 clone. That'll be up later this week. But continuing on, Wave 35, Din Djarin in his Morak Tank Trooper disguise. We knew that one would come. HK-7, which looks great. Luke Skywalker from Mando. 4 new Andor characters. This is what I'm talking about. Like, we're already going to go down this route. I mean, it's only 4, I guess, but that's not counting all the other exclusive figures.
Yeah, plus 4 exclusives.
Yeah. We got 49er Bryant in here. He's come in.
For Pete's sake, give us him.
We've summoned 49er Bryant.
I agree, dude.
Anytime we're talking wish list, 49er Bryant's going to be there to drop some 9 num on us. But yes, we do need 9 nub. That is 100% a figure that should exist. And I also really like the Landspeeder Luke's custom 9 nub where he used the Rose Tico body and just painted it, and it honestly looked pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not as bad as I thought. But because in Wave 36 we have Obi-Wan Kenobi from Jabeam, Fourth Sister, and Tala. Because a lot of this stuff got pushed back.
Yeah.
A couple waves. But okay, it's not as bad as I thought. But just seeing all those reveals at once, I'm just like, I kind of got annoyed with just how much Andor stuff. And it's like the series isn't out yet, and I'm not in that crowd that wants product with the show. I'm fine waiting for accurate and better looking figures, mind you. But yeah.
Still no word on Axe Woves, right?
Axe is he's in the next wave.
I mean, as far as like an order date.
Yeah. Nothing on him.
That is weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they even when they announced him, it was just like a StarWars.com announcement. Like they didn't even show him at the San Diego panel or anything. They're just like, here's this stupid figure too. Meanwhile, though, check out these credit collection figures, and the audience is
One or two claps.
good, great, thank you.
Yeah.
What's up, Kev Collectibles? How's it going?
Also, what's up, Britt? And yeah, no hate to Andor the series. I'm giving it a chance, just like I always do with Star Wars. It has nothing to do with the series. It's just purely like just seeing this flood of Andor stuff in the line. I'm just like, is this what we're gonna do for every new series? But some people want that. Whatever. It's just me. I'm just one guy. I don't know what I'm doing. I just want more prequel stuff, and I'll never stop that crusade.
Yeah, exactly. More prequel stuff, but I don't know. I think Andor has a pretty good shot at being good, so I'm kind of getting a little excited about it.
Looks of the trailer, it looks great.
Yeah, that second
Big
trailer.
budget.
Second trailer was really
shot.
like,
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah,
We'll see.
yeah, we shall see.
Still got a month to go.
Yeah,
Over a
since
month.
it did get delayed.
It got pushed back to September.
Should a figure is asking, do you think we will get much for Bad Batch, or do you think Hasbro thinks we got enough with Season 1 for now? Lots of reuse for the main crew, but I wonder if Season 2 will get much right away. Definitely repaints for the entire crew right out of the gate. Those are going to be the first figures we see, 100% guaranteed, just like always. If you're ever wondering out there why repaints are always shown off before new figures, it's because those figures already exist. They just got to paint them differently. So that's why we'll always see repaints before we see the new good stuff. So I would fully suspect we will see repainted entire Bad Batch Season 2 crew. But as for other stuff,
tweak Omega just a little bit, but I bet the rest of the crew would be fairly easy to do.
Right. Yeah, because it seems like they just have like some yellow accenting on their armor now. Yellowish orange, something like that.
Yeah. And that's true, Jonathan, but I guess that's not exactly what I mean. It's kind of like Kenobi. Like, we didn't get any of the Kenobi figures, but they were announced right before or a little bit after or during. I can't remember.
Yeah.
It's not random chance that all these figures are revealed right when the show is coming out. I know they come out in hand a little bit later, but what I'm saying is I would be fine waiting any amount of time for them, because it's not like I'm gonna not like the show anymore in a couple of years, which is why I still pick up like the New Republic security droid, like, 2-3 years later.
What's up, Star Wars Collector? Thanks for popping in.
Yo. Yes, I want a Porkins as well. More.
Porkins would be amazing.
Have to be all in scope though, so we'll probably never see it.
Yeah, and they could literally not reuse that body for anything else too. So
I know
that would be tough. I always had it
out short.
Yeah,
and he's 6 feet tall. He's on a 5'7" body. So.
Yeah, he's not exactly appropriately scaled. Yeah. Maybe one day they'll just give us the Porkins head to put on the X-wing body. It'll be Porkins after the Atkins diet or something.
There you go.
But thank you, Mr. Grudge, for the $1.79 for the £1.79, I should say.
Thank you.
I'll take anything that fits on my Imperial shelf. Me too.
Same.
I love Imperials. I will never not buy Imperial figures, whether it's new stuff, whether it's old stuff. If it's Imperial, it's going on my shelf.
Mhm.
Which is why I'll also buy a Tala, even though her character was meh. I want that Imperial female storm or officer.
Yeah.
And that's the only one from that from the Kenobi line that I haven't ordered yet. Is Tala.
Yeah, I haven't pre-ordered her either. I'm not sweating
Just
it.
wait.
I'm
I'll
not
just
sweating
wait.
it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Snap Wexley, Dexter Jetster, No Cap, one of my most wanted figures. That would be amazing. Would love it.
Sideways. I agree, and a lot of them are new sculpts too. Like a lot of the mainline releases are new sculpts. So it's like they're also dedicating a lot of new tooling to the current relative media. So it's like it's good that we're getting new sculpts, but it's like I just think about the endless possibilities. Like it makes sense from a business perspective. Like, hey, we need toys for the new show and the new movies, but it's like just from a collector standpoint who's like a fan of everything, like all eras, and wants to see equal balance between all the different eras. Yeah,
It'd be nice.
It would be nice, but you know, we get it. We get it.
Yeah, this is how it is now. It's obvious.
Yeah, it's kind of just like, you know, what are you going to do about it? There's literally nothing that can be done. So it's unfortunate. But hey, I think that as long as the figures are still quality, the designs are still cool, the content of the shows is still enjoyable, that's really all that matters. You know, even though Obi-Wan wasn't the best, I still thought it was a pretty good, fun time. So, hey, you know.
Speaking of quality, I was going to ask you guys, what would be your price ceiling? Like as far as the current quality. And prices are still kind of creeping up. I mean, for me, the gaming greats are now $28. That's pushing it. That's really pushing it for the paints. Standard releases are $25. That's fine. Some are up towards 30 now, 33, 38 for some of the build up. That's, for me, that's kind of pushing it. I mean, what do you guys think? I mean, would y'all have a true like ceiling?
I think as far as like a ceiling goes, it really would depend on what the figure is, who the character is. Because of course, for certain characters, I'm going to be willing to, you know, cough up a little bit more money if, you know, I really enjoy them. But yeah, no, it is getting a little rough out here. I think, you know, like Saw Gerrera being $33.99 in store. That was a little bit of a stinger because, you know, with
after tax it was almost 40.
Yeah, it was almost $40 in store if you bought that.
And I kind of lucked out and got the online price for $31.49 for Saw.
Nice.
So,
yeah. So that one was a little bit of a stinger, but I guess, for current quality figures, I'd probably say like for a standard Black Series figure, for like a
release, nothing special.
For like a clone with one blaster, I could see myself paying up to like 30, maybe 32-ish for something like that.
Yeah.
But you know, we've gone
side note.
Yeah. Greg, thank you for the $5 super chat. Bring on Jabba's Palace denizens. I agree.
Yeah. If you just saw our episode of Figure It Out, we talk about more Cantina aliens and how they could do a sequel to that set. So if you haven't checked out that video, definitely check it out. Talk about more Cantina aliens, and that kind of goes hand in hand with Jabba's Palace. Like, of course, I would love more Jabba's Palace aliens as well. And then Fig, thank you, my friend. $35 for a basic figure would be max, but if it's a character I really want, I'll pay the piper.
Yeah. I think that's really what it's going to come down to is
just how bad
what character it is, because I also think that Sid Wise brings up a great point. If you want to collect Star Wars figures, the imports are still not going to give you what you want. Like, you'll spend more money, you'll get a higher quality figure. Most of the time they do come with more accessories, but you'll never get the deep cut characters that we get.
You get 2 figures a year.
Yeah, that we get in the Black Series. So that's where I think imports really struggle, is they never go deep enough. And for me, my favorite part of Star Wars is the background character that walks by for 5 seconds and I go, what was that? That was awesome.
Yeah.
Like, just like in Kenobi, you know, they showed us for 2 seconds a Velociraptor bounty hunter. And I'm like, this is the greatest thing I've ever seen. Like, so that's where I struggle with imports, because I do like import figures and I have, you know, bought quite a few recently, but you know, it's like, I'll never fully go into it because I know I'll never get half the characters I have sitting on my shelf right over there from Black Series.
Yeah, that's true. And the imports are so random too, aren't they, with releases?
Right. Yeah, they are. Sometimes
There's
you'll
no
wait.
rhyme or reason to any. Yeah.
Yeah, you'll wait years for characters that are super old, or especially SH Figure Arts. They're very guilty of this. They announce so many figures and they just never come out. They will show them off at a convention, painted prototype, everything like that, never release them.
Dang.
Yeah, I'm liking what chat is saying. Jacko, maybe, but if you look up what 1999 was worth in 2013 to what it is now, to 2022. So 1999 in 2013 to 2022, it is worth $25.42 today. So from a certain point of view, they are still taking a 43-cent loss on the regular figures. From a certain point of view. So 1999 in 2013 is worth $25.42 today. So it's like,
from a certain point of view,
when you're taking in inflation, it's around the same price. Now, that should mean you're making more money as a worker. That should mean, compared to 2013 to now, the value of the dollar, you know, it's always going down. So you should be making more to make up for it. That's a whole other thing.
Yeah.
But, yeah, he said the thing. But I agree. $24.99. I think it's fine. I'm fine with it. Obviously, nobody wants to pay more for their figures, but just as a collector, like, I'm fine. I'm still gonna pick up the majority of the mainline figures for $24.99.
Yeah.
The deluxe thing, when they're like 30, you know, they're above 30, like Dark Trooper. Dark Trooper's dope. I gotta have 2, so I'm still going for it. I still picked up Saw. Yeah. I'm still picking up Ned B, although he was on discount on Amazon. The repaints, though, for Boba Fett, you're not going to repaint a figure and do it as deluxe. That's just taking it way too far. So, like, Jedi Ruins, Boba Fett, no chance would I pick that one up. Because it's literally just a repaint of Throne Room. I'll pick up Throne Room, but not going to be buying into the repaints of deluxe figure. And then, like, the Hasbro PulseCon Empire Strikes Back, Boba Fett, or the Shadow Disguise, or whatever it's called.
Yeah. That's one I'll pass on.
Yeah.
Yeah, no kidding.
It definitely looks cool, but that body is just terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it does look nice. The Jedi Ruins Boba I did order, and I have Throne Room Boba already. It's like the more I look at the Jedi Ruins, the first thing I want to do is fix those shoulder pads.
Oh, yeah, right.
Because they are in the wrong spot.
And it's like, Throne Room is a great figure. I mean, it's a good Mando Season 2.
Yeah.
You know, I love this figure, but...
Even if it's just from one scene.
Yeah. Well, it's from Mando Season 2. Well,
true.
Book of Boba Fett, but there's plenty of scenes in Mando Season 2.
Yeah. But yeah, how are you feeling, Matt? Or what's your absolute ceiling on prices?
It's kind of similar to you guys. I mean, somebody said $27 for a Jawa for me was pushing it, but fortunately I had some Target rewards, so I got Tika after tax for 26 and change. So that was okay. The deluxes, I mean, if they're 31 to 33, that's fine. If they go any higher, I'll probably be more selective.
Yeah.
Standard releases being $24.99, I've just accepted that. Seems like a lot of take Amazon, for instance, there's still a lot for $22.99.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazon is,
That's-
they've had some pretty solid deals recently.
Yeah, same with Target. You know, a lot of them are $22.99.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat with you guys.
Let me ask you this: Did you go in on Nolan Cheel?
I haven't ordered that one yet.
Because that one, if you buy it off of Pulse, is like 55 after shipping.
Yeah, it's
and everything.
almost. Yeah, it's up there. It's
So
up there.
I think mine was 49 something on Pulse because their
Yeah.
shipping is $6 and tax. It was like 49 something.
Yeah.
That is way too much, but I need it.
Yeah, right.
I need it.
That's one. I'll probably wait till like birthday or Christmas. You know,
Yeah.
birthday and Christmas is the same month. If I have some extra cash, I'll probably just say to my wife, "This right here is going to Nolan Cheel." I'll probably just do it that way. Yeah, but Figure and Dan is sitting there by the bar.
Yeah.
It's great.
I just got
at some point.
I got my shipment of 5 Figure and Dans from Dorkside
Oh, you're
Toys this
pro.
week. And I have them all displayed, so I won't show them for recent pickups, but I put them all up there, and I cannot wait to have Nolan Cheel to switch out some of these instruments, because once I had them all standing there posed, I was like, this is so worth it. This is some of the most satisfying moments of collecting, when you just get the thing and you can do the entire display in like one go. Relatively simple. You know, you buy the couple figurines, you buy one Nolan Cheel, you've got all the different instruments, and boom. Now I have the modal nodes on my shelf, which is something I've literally been waiting years to get.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. The
Cool looking figures. Yeah,
Yeah.
to be as simple as they are, they look great.
Yeah, the
They really
Nolan
do.
Cheel though, that is deluxe to me because it comes with the
Instruments,
the
and
bigger
alt hands.
instruments, the drums,
Extra
alternate
hand.
hands,
Yeah.
the thing that he sits on and then plays.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was worth it to me, even though yes, it's way too much after shipping and tax and
I hear that.
yeah,
Gling.
right. But that brings up a good point though, because as the prices increase, I have become a little more selective, and I've almost thought about going just like original media, like prequel, original trilogy. I do love Mando, but I don't know, just not going too like I haven't gotten any of the Kenobi, like the actual Obi-Wan figures, except for Jabim. Like I didn't get the regular look or the Target one. I have slowed up on my buying.
Yeah,
And
you know
it's
what?
just like as prices increase, you just become a little more selective. Just focus on like what you like. If you're a big Empire Strikes Back fan, or if you're a big like just OT or clones or whatever, it's just, you know, if things are starting to climb out of your price range, just become a little more selective. I mean, there's nothing wrong with just picking up like 10, 15 figures a whole year, you know, even though there's like 70 releases or whatever.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I was going to say, you know, I was thinking about this today, that in hindsight, I'm kind of happy that Target canceled the Tibidon Station pre-orders that I made, because now I'm thinking about it and I'm kind of like, I don't really want that figure. Now,
yeah,
if I
you
see it
don't
in
need
store,
3 different... Yeah, right.
Isn't it the same as Wandering Jedi?
yeah, but it's blue.
Just well, it's blue.
Yeah, he's blue, and they painted the gloves
But it's
onto the...
basically the same figure, isn't it?
Yeah. Different soft goods. He comes
Different
with a
accessories
backpack.
and-
Yeah, just some very minor
Yeah, I mean,
things.
I mean, I ordered them both.
Yeah, well, we were going to have the Tibidon Station one, but Target just randomly, instantly canceled my pre-orders.
That's
so,
crazy.
Yeah,
Nice.
it was stupid, but I was like, you know what? In hindsight, But if I do see it in store, that's a different story. In store is always a different story, and I think everyone that collects figures can 100%
and we'll
attest.
see that with some recent pickups. But real quick, Rena, the United States, we do a lot of things differently. A lot.
Yeah, it depends on where you live.
Differently that compared to the majority of the rest of the world. For the longest time, I did not know this, that a lot of countries, including like the UK, Australia, Canada, they will put their VAT tax into the sticker price. So like when you buy something, you're buying it for the price that's on there. But in the U.S., we have a sticker price. You scan it, and then you get your sales tax.
Yeah.
So it's like, it blew my mind. I was like, that makes more sense to just pay for the sticker price instead of adding the tax after. So then I started thinking, like, our states also vary. Each state has like a different tax rate. So like where we are, it's 7%. So it would be 7% of $24.99 tacked on to the price.
Right.
Yeah.
Unless, of course, you're buying food, because in Indiana, food doesn't have sales tax on it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's just like a weird, random Indiana tidbit there. No tax on food, so that's nice.
Pretty cool. I've never heard of that.
But maybe not Canada, but I know like UK and Australia. I think. Obviously, I don't live there, so let me know if I'm wrong. But
But yeah, each state has their own different taxes and different things. And
Georgia, it's different counties have different, tax rates.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that is true. I know.
5%, 6%, 7%.
Yeah, I know. Illinois has a lot of like crazy different taxes and counties. Like you always hear about Cook County. They have insane taxes there, and when you go there, you're like, dude, why is it like 9% tax on everything? Like, this is insane.
Yeah, but okay, I'm correct for UK, which I like that. And then it also makes me think when UK people are complaining to us about their prices, and then I kind of do the math a little bit, because I think their VAT tax is 10% across the board. 20%. So then I like do the math, and I'm like, wait, that's actually very close to what we pay in the US once you break it down, that your tax is already included, and we're paying tax after we buy it. So not everything. It's still generally more expensive to be a collector out of the US, I'd say, but yeah.
And we got a fellow Georgian in here as well.
Oh, nice.
Now.
Nice.
Also, what's up, Miles?
Hey,
Thanks
Miles. But yeah, so you guys want to get into some recent pickups?
Sure.
I've got quite a nice little bounty this week. Nice little bounty. I'm pretty satisfied with this week's pickups. I would have more. My Nolan Shield did ship from Hasbro Pulse, but you know how Hasbro Pulse is. They take a hot minute to actually put the item in the box, take the box to the UPS, and ship it. They are very slow about that. They're like, we'll create the shipping label, and then we're going to sit for about 5 more days, and then we will actually go ahead and get that thing out for you.
You're absolutely right. I can't... Oof.
It's ship, but not really.
Yeah, because
Right.
I got the shipping notification. I've looked at it every day, and it just says label created. Like, thank you. You're teasing me. But yeah. So who wants to go first?
Yeah, who's going first? Anyone? Nate?
All right, I'll do it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Your connection has been a little choppy, but I think you're good now.
Yeah, I see the icon, which I'm a little concerned because I'm hardlined right now. So I'm concerned as to why.
Who's messing with your internet?
Yeah, Buck must be downloading 800 terabytes of something upstairs. I don't know, but okay, so I did participate. I went back 3 times on the Dorkside summer sale because it has been so good, and they keep adding new items. So I keep looking back, and I'm like, oh, I want to get this too. So they've just had a lot of stuff that I've wanted for a while, but was waiting for a discount. So first up, I did get a Marvel Legend. Whoa, hey now. I finally picked up Shriek. I've been waiting a long time to pick her up. You know, for the Spider-Man villain display, we got to get Shriek in there for the maximum carnage. And yeah, she was down to like $10 or something like that. So definitely wanted to pick up her. And I did also get a Power Rangers figure, which was also on sale. This is the Zeo Cog from Power Rangers Zeo. which is another villain
Nice.
figure for the Power Rangers display. One that I didn't want to pay full price for, but pesky Hasbro. You guys want to talk about some tomfoolery? So when Hasbro released the Blue Ranger from Power Rangers Zeo, they did not include his main weapons that he uses in the series. Every other figure, every other team member came with the weapons they used for the series. So Hasbro went back and included the Blue Ranger's accessories, but you have to buy this figure to get them. So you guys want to talk about some tomfoolery? Power Rangers fans get it rough with stuff like this. You got to buy a figure that, is, yeah, maybe you want it, maybe you don't. But if you want those sweet, sweet Blue Ranger accessories, you got to pony up. So it went down to $10, and I was like, thank you. I could finally just buy it for 10 and call it a day. Then I got some more random stuff here. So I got the NECA Toys My Bloody Valentine minor figure, which is an excellent slasher film. Love My Bloody Valentine. Would recommend it to everyone out there. Great
True.
80s slasher.
I love that.
And I picked up the Scream Factory exclusive version of this a long time ago, but I wanted to get this because I've started to kind of collect this clamshell type figure, not opening them, just pegging them on the wall, and it makes a nice little display. So that was on sale for like $20, which is always great when you could get a NECA figure that cheap.
Yeah, definitely. They're up
True.
40 now, I think.
Yep, they're creeping up $45. I did also get another. What company is this? Oh yeah, High Toys. Got this sweet camouflaged Predator here, 3 3/4 inch.
Yeah.
There it goes.
He looks awesome. After watching Prey, I was feeling that Predator bug. So, on sale Predator figures, I'm down.
So what did y'all think of Prey?
I liked it.
Yeah, I haven't
liked
seen
it.
it yet.
I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah, it wasn't. It's literally Predator 1, just in, the 1700s. But hey, that's fine.
Yeah, with his tech wound backwards about 300 years.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, but it was actually pretty good.
Yeah. And then I finally did get a TVC Beskar Mando. I did not have a TV Beskar Mando.
Gosh. Nate, you're
So-
lagging hard. I don't know what to do.
Oh, nice.
Can you see it?
No.
Can you hear me?
I can. We can hear you. Yeah.
Okay. Well, video aside, those are my Dorkside Toys pickups. I did also get from Target Pascal Reeves TVC exclusive figure.
I'm imagining
She
it.
finally shipped.
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Wow.
He's stuck. He's stuck in carbonite.
Can you still hear me though? That's the...
No, your audio is starting to go out too.
Oh great. Oh great.
This stream is in shambles because we were having connection issues earlier too.
It was
When
all
we
it
first
was
started.
first. I guess that's kind of cleared itself up. I mean, no one's saying anything now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nate-
2 frames a second.
I really have no idea why. I'm
You gotta reboot.
hardlined.
You gotta reboot that router. Well, that doesn't make sense
Yeah.
either because you're hardlined. I don't know.
Right.
Yeah, hardline. It shouldn't be lagging like that.
Yeah, what's
Yeah.
Bucky doing?
That's what I'm
Probably at
saying.
work.
Well, he's mowing the lawn right now. I heard him mowing, but doesn't mean he's not downloading 800 terabytes of anime or something.
It's a Wi-Fi lawnmower
Yeah, it's the Wi-Fi lawnmower. So,
chewing up all.
well,
course,
I guess,
takes precedence over Wi-Fi, so that shouldn't even matter. The hardwire should.
yeah.
Yeah, right. I'll
Right.
disturb me.
Well, I did also get Halo Spartan Collection Carter.
Nice.
So Carter's in the house. Noble team is complete, and it's nice to take a little break from an action figure line. And with this figure, I'm taking a little break from the Spartan collection.
Nice.
And my last pickup here is just a nice little xenomorph. This
there-
it's actually a quadruped xenomorph, so it's really supposed to be posed like this. But this is from the new Aliens game.
Huh.
I love Appo's comment.
Yeah, try changing the color behind you.
Might be jinxing the connection with the color change.
I've been playing this Aliens game recently. It's been a lot of fun. So I saw this figure sitting on the shelf, and I was like, okay, I'll take the Xeno. It's a while since I bought a Xenomorph, so wanted to pick this one up because it also has some really cool translucent green plastic detail. Okay, so with that being said, that's my recent pickups.
That was amazing.
I'm gonna try and figure out what is wrong with my internet, so I'll be right back.
Oh shit! All right. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
the way he goes.
I'll add him back once he comes back. What's up, Zach from Black Series Cantina? Thank you guys so much for staying with us through that. I feel like nobody left, so that was cool.
Yeah, I think they'd stick around. I think they were just commenting on how lagging he was.
All right. Did you want to go next, or do you want me to go?
I can go next. I mean, just like what I was saying earlier, most of what I've gotten recently has all been gifts from subscribers. And again, I am super just humbled and honored. So I'm going to start off with a thing that Ridley Cinema sent me, and it's the Power of the Force Obi-Wan on this beautiful card. I mean, the card just looks great. It's in pristine condition. There's not a bump on this thing anywhere.
I like that.
Cool picture of Obi-Wan there. That's making my camera do funny things. But yeah, pretty cool little figure. Yeah, so I got that.
David. What's up, Red Wagon?
Hey, David's here. And then Jedi Hunter 83, Jeremy, sent me a few things. He sent me this Kit Bash.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, so it's an Elite Squad Trooper helmet on Crosshair's body and the Super Commando jetpack.
Nice.
And several people in the stream that I did with Jeremy said that I have to name it. So I think I'm going to call it the Hair Squad Commando.
All right.
I think so. Yeah, we got the Hair Squad Commando, which actually looks pretty cool.
Yeah, it does. I like that.
Yep.
It's always nice to get some mail.
Sure.
Always a good feeling.
And he sent me Vandor Chewie with a turkey leg.
Oh, yeah.
It's pretty sweet.
Nice. It's like that. Wasn't he roasting like a porg or something in Last Jedi?
Yeah, I think
Could be a little porg.
I'm not sure how he can hold a porg, but he does hold this turkey leg very well. So
nice.
And then he gave me this car. So this is an 89 Firebird die-cast. I had an 86 Firebird.
Nice.
My late teens and early 20s. And Jeremy found out that I had that Firebird. So he sent me this Firebird. This thing is nicely detailed. Nice rubber wheels.
Yeah, that's cool.
Interior. Yeah, really cool interior. Yeah, pretty sweet car. Got some weight to it.
Nice.
Yeah, love that. Love it. And then, like I mentioned before, Tika. Found Tika.
Oh, yeah.
Just sitting there in the wild, 26 and change after tax. So I got a good deal on Tika.
Oh, how much was it?
26.44.
Okay.
Was after tax. Oh, and of course I have you guys.
Oh, nice.
Guys. Yeah.
The wheel winner. Third place.
Got a Soken Fennec sitting right here. Yeah, love these. Absolutely love them.
Yeah, those are great.
Yeah.
I like that bottle of Scotch.
Palpatine 1975 sent me a goodie box all the way from Singapore.
Ooh.
That box included some cool patches. This Bounty Hunter patch, which is really, really nice. And then this patch here, Empire Strikes Back patch. And a Jedi patch.
Ooh, nice.
And he sent me the Blue Line release. You can probably see it right there. The Blue Line release of Han in Stormtrooper disguise.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
He sent me Tobias Beckett and Rio. Both of those were great. But the best one of all that he sent was Archive Anakin.
Oh. Nice.
Damn.
That's
awesome.
Pickup.
Very nice gift. Yeah, very nice gift. That's
pretty rare.
Yep. And then, of course, I have Galen Urso, Saw Gerrera, and Antok Merrick that I just did reviews on, and they're just on the shelf there.
Right.
Oh, and in Palpatine's box, the New Republic security droid was also in that box. So
Nice.
some good stuff.
Yeah, did Bucky pause his downloads?
Yep, that's literally what was going on.
Oh, wow.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, man, it was true.
Yeah, it really was. It really was. But it doesn't make sense, though, because my internet should be more than fast enough to deal with me streaming and him downloading. So I think it's got to be something else. But it seems to be fine now that he's paused his download.
Yes, true.
So
True.
I don't know what was going up with that. But, you know, Matt, I wanted to say it caught me off guard the other day how much Tobias Beckett goes for now.
I know.
I couldn't believe that.
Yeah, Tobias and Rio are both hovering around $50 now.
Yeah, I thought, like, I mean, I knew Rio was creeping up. He'd been creeping up for a long time, but I feel like, man, I saw Tobias like 80,000 times all over the place and was just like, meh, he'll be here.
Yeah, right.
Great figure.
I think we found him at Ollie's, too.
Yeah,
Really?
He looks great. He looks great photoreal likeness to
Woody Harrelson.
Yeah, Woody Harrelson.
And I was totally blown away with Rio. I mean, that's a really, really cool figure. A lot of fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Rio looked great. I wish I would have got both of them before they went up in price. But hey,
nice. Yeah.
You win some, you lose some. That's how it goes. What's up, Chip? How's it going?
White Shadow. All right, was that it for you, Matt?
I think that's it as far as like the latest things.
All right.
Nice.
Yeah. Yep.
Maybe we'll let Nate go again after mine. Maybe show off some stuff. And what are they doing outside, man? Goodness.
It's something about that strip of your street. It's just perfect to just gun it.
Yeah. True. We have a stop sign right there.
That's impressive.
Let's see here. So I went to Walmart and I found new Black Series. And as Nate was saying earlier about the whole, like, when you're in store, you just feel more obliged to pick something up, even though you were initially passing.
Mm-hmm.
So we have one figure that I was for sure, without a question, going to get, and that is the third sister Inquisitor. Hey. Imperial Inquisitor on my shelf. Mm-hmm. No questions asked. The Big Bad Toy Store wasn't shipping. Amazon wasn't shipping. It's just stuck in pre-order limbo. So found this at Walmart. A new case of Black Series. Well, there was only 2 left, and I grabbed 2. So I got Third Sister, and then I did, after much thinking and speculating and determining whether or not I should get this, I did decide to pick this up because when I do get my grand display going, I want more than one Vader because I want to have him up in different, scenes.
Yeah, different eras. Yeah.
And it's actually better than the 1977 Star Wars Vader because of the cape length. And I do like how the lapels are tucked under the armor. Mm-hmm. And I do like that chrome on the neck. Like it looks good. Empire Strikes Back is still the GOAT. It's still significantly better with those butterfly joints and the updated deep cut articulation. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I picked this one up. I was trying to determine whether or not I should get it, but I'm like, I can never get too many. Well, I could get too many Vaders, but I could use another Vader just to have some different scenes in the collection.
Well, and the thing that I've struggled with now, because I think I'm hoping to see that Vader in stores too, because now I have my Empire Strikes Back Vader holding the 2 ignited Reva lightsabers, and I'm like, I need a third Vader to leave him in this pose. This pose is amazing. So now I'm like, I want that Vader, so I hope I can find one in store too.
Yeah, these are all in store. These 2 were in Walmart. And I did not use BrickSeek. Surprisingly, I was just going in there for just some random item, and you always got to go down the toy aisle. Of course you do. And they're actually changing up their entire toy section. They changed where the Lego is. They changed all the aisles. The Black Series was like on the other side. So I was like, all right.
Yeah, I think that's when you find figures, though. When you're going to the store for something else, that is when I always strike gold. But then if I'm out on a figure hunt, nothing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it might be the new wave, Vader, because I know you're right next door.
Mm-hmm.
It might be. And then Big Bad Toy Store pile. Sorry, Kiwi. Got a pile of loot here.
Whoa!
Oh, big box.
Big box.
Oh.
Oh. Hey, now.
Kiwi's got something.
All right, had to let her out. I think someone might be home or something. I don't know. Sheesh. Almost had a little emergency. I hope that didn't hurt your guys' ears.
No, it wasn't too loud.
All right, so Big Bad Toy Store haul. We have Fifth Brother.
Whoa!
I'm getting like all these Kenobi figures except for Kenobi himself, but
Right.
I had to get the Inquisitors. This character in particular was also in Rebels, so it's like, of course I'm picking him up. So we have that, and then we have a big fig from
I think I know what this is.
McFarlane.
Oh!
We have
Oh, wow.
Killer Croc.
Nice.
From the DC McFarlane DC Multiverse.
That's pretty cool. That thing is big.
Yeah, this looks
Nice.
amazing.
That's
Love Killer Croc.
Dude, Nate's frozen again. He's frozen again. What's going on?
That's
Oh no.
the freeze in.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm super excited to get this. I love Arkham Asylum. I played that game along with Arkham City for the first time over quarantine back in like 2020 or whatever. So yeah, of course I was gonna pick it up. I've been getting into McFarlane a little bit. Got a little shelf over there for some McFarlane figures, so I plan on getting the Arkham Asylum stuff as it comes out. They also revealed some figures for Arkham City, which looked pretty cool. But yeah, I got that, and then
And those three.
my Black Series haul. But
So many people are getting the Kenobi wave. I've got the whole wave except for Reva on order from Amazon, and then
Yeah.
Reva I have on order from GameStop. So
Oops. Oh no, Nate's gone again. It's
Yeah.
gone again.
and yeah, so we'll see. I know they'll show up at some point.
Yeah, it
But
looks
yeah,
really cool.
Nice pickups. I love that Killer Croc.
Yeah, maybe I'll open them.
Yeah, that thing is
Thank you, Aaron.
cool.
Might make some sacrifices. Maybe I'll do. Although I know McFarlane does
Open
these
him.
stupid straps and everything.
Open.
They use so much plastic.
They do. That box is hella empty for how big that figure is. It just looks like a void.
Yeah, I mean,
That is
Like, I get it. It's a huge figure, but damn.
smaller.
That,
right?
yeah, but also those Arkham City figures look amazing. I can't wait for
Right.
those. I think I'm gonna even double dip on Batman, even though it's just a repaint.
Oh yeah, this looks cool. Although they do the stupid ties, man.
Yep, you always got to clip the ties. Yeah, and it's also great for the
Scissors.
price too. Killer Croc is only like $40, which is
Right.
just crazy.
Yeah, that's not bad for such
I
a
need to
big
grab some
figure.
scissors, so I'll be right back.
All right, but yeah, Killer.
Yeah.
It's a great figure. McFarlane just kills it though, especially being able to keep their prices low for now.
Yeah, the last time I was in Walmart, they had Clayface sitting there, and man, that thing looked amazing.
Yep, I have Clayface myself. That's a
Good looking
excellent,
figure.
excellent. Pretty much zero articulation, but
Really, he's just a.
yeah, he's way too big. They're
Mhm.
just it's not really possible to.
It looks
give him-
amazing though.
Yeah, and I think that goes for most McFarlane figures. I think their articulation's not quite on par with like Hasbro stuff, but
Mm.
they usually, more often than not, have better sculpt, better paint. So that's kind of the trade-off.
Yeah, I was kind of stuck there in the DC section for a little bit. I had, a Batman and Clayface and Penguin. Just looking at them, I was like, man, these are awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I just kept staring at them.
It's definitely a rabbit hole I've gone down way too deep, and will continue to sink further down because they're just releasing more and more figures that I want.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they look good.
Yeah, they really do.
Good.
McFarlane's Speeding Bullet Batman. Yeah, I thought that was interesting, but I'm kind of getting sick of the what if Batman was Superman, or what if Batman was Green Lantern, or what if Batman was the Flash. It's kind of getting a little exhausted because they recently did that with Batman with all the DC Dark Knight Death Metal stuff where, it's it's evil Green Lantern Batman. It's evil Flash Batman. And now they're like, now it's Batman as Superman. And it's just kind of...
Why?
Just stop. Just stop. Justin's back with the scissors.
I'm back.
Gosh, you see this snake?
Oh, nice.
The badge that Jeremy sent me.
Oh, that's really cool. Is that like an
elite squad head, Crosshair's body, and then a Super Commando jetpack?
That's sick. That looks awesome.
It's pretty cool.
Nice.
It's a nice combo. You had stepped away when I was showing, some of the stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty cool looking little trooper.
Nice. Very nice. Yeah. Batman.
Is he clipping zip ties?
Yeah. Oh yeah. They always have these little. I've got tons of them all over the place.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're like those weird. They're stupid. They're just stupid. But McFarlane always puts them on all the figures. So you got to sit there and clip them all off, and then inevitably you'll forget about one. So then you won't be able to pull the figure from the plastic.
Yeah, of course, there's a lot of room in that box for him to bounce around. So
Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh man, now that I have him out, epic.
What's the murder weapon scale on this bad boy?
He's got some weight to him.
I was gonna say, how much does he weigh?
He's got some weight to him, honestly. Let's see how he stands. I have to fiddle around a little bit. Yeah, I'll have to mess around with him, but yeah, I mean, look how cool that is.
Yeah, that is awesome.
That's cool.
I've got your scent.
Great.
Cool.
Yeah, they've killed it with those the Arkham figures because
Yeah.
I think they're able to actually utilize the game models, and they somehow are able to like almost 100% transfer them to like an action figure. Because I know they talked about how they did that with Killer Croc. Like they were just straight up like, oh, here's the game model, and we can use that, and the figure turned out super great, super accurate.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit. I think I agree with you, Jonathan. Maybe a little bit too much black paint around the eyes. Mm-hmm. It's Killer Croc in a little bit of his emo phase. We've all been there. We've all been there.
Yeah.
Nice, Justin. That looks great, though.
That is, yeah.
Yeah.
Very cool. Very,
it's nice to get some more like Batman villains that kind of look more like comic booky.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down. Down for this.
Yep. Yeah. Are you gonna
gonna
pick up that Bane? Or are you gonna hold off on it?
I don't know. I haven't.
Since it's not technically Arkham.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
I gotta open some Black Series though, dude.
He's opening Black Series.
I've been waiting, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
Play with my toys.
Got that fifth brother, so Lord Vader said it's my turn on the Xbox.
Yeah. Right.
What's up, Josh? Thanks for joining us.
Hi.
Oh, what are you cutting on a Black? Oh, he's cutting the tape.
I'm cutting the figure.
The lightsaber.
Yeah, he's literally cutting the figure. What is he doing?
I'm crazy. Ooh. Come on, lightsaber. There we go.
Yeah, the lightsaber with the funny peg.
Enjoy the giant
peg.
Yeah. I'm surprised they didn't do some kind of clip on his back instead of a peg in a hole.
Look at that.
That thing's so huge. But
What are they doing?
It's also because like Fifth Brother has a rubber overlay over
Yeah.
the suit, so it has to stick through the rubber and then
Into
peg
the
into
body?
the actual figure. Yeah. Which it's like, I think at that point they really should have just done alternate hilt. They should have just included an unignited, no peg lightsaber.
Yeah. I saw your review, Nate. Did you get the blades out?
Yeah, I did. I eventually did, but
Really had to pull.
oh yeah, it was like I was sitting there like like
Hey, Mark's
really.
Yeah.
Hey, what's
thank
up,
you, Mark?
here. I think the first thing I'm going to do whenever I get my Fifth Brother is put that peg into a drill. Zzz,
Yeah.
and get it to spin.
Yes, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, just for fun.
Yeah, it
Tuck it
doesn't
up very
spin.
lightly so I don't damage the peg, but
Right,
just to see. Yeah.
how it would look.
Yeah.
At
Literally,
what
the
low
sabers are
RPM?
not coming out. Oh, there goes one.
Yeah, they were really hard for me to pull out on his saber. Like they were stuck, and then getting them back in was a pain in the ass too.
Oh, there we
Really?
go.
Nice.
That's unusual. Most of them,
Yeah. Usually I don't have too hard of a time getting them to pull
Yeah.
out, but
Yeah.
for whatever reason, Fifth Brother was giving me tons of grief.
For some reason, I literally think he looks so cool with the hilt on his back,
Oh yeah.
kind of like in the trailer
Right.
shots.
Mm-hmm. Or he's just
Like-
walking.
Yeah, like I don't know. I feel like he actually looks really cool with the hilt in the weapon storage on the back.
yeah, most of the Kenobi show has already left my head. Did we see him with his saber in his hand? Like ignited?
I don't
That's
think
a-
so. No,
That's a
don't
good
think so.
question.
I don't
we
think
didn't.
so.
We
Probably
only
not.
see him use the Force when he's like choking third
Yeah.
sister.
When he slammed Reva onto the table.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah,
That was
mine
the
pegged in and out.
Oh, that's
just
left
normal.
up here.
all that I can remember is just the final duel. That's
Yeah, which was great.
right.
I
But
liked it.
It's like most of the show's like right here, but then that end duel is like all the way up here. So you're just like, this is what I remember.
It was
Yeah.
dark, but it was good.
Ooh, Josh is asking us, what do we think about the 2015 Amazon Black Series 4-pack?
So you guys
That's-
have that one.
Is that the
Mhm.
Trooper one?
Yeah, the Trooper one.
So that's the First Order Stormtrooper, right? That's just
Yep.
With the pauldron?
yeah, with the terrible elbows.
Yeah, I think that set has 2 good figures and 2 duds. The 2 good figures, plain white clone, and the Phase 1
The
clone
Sergeant, the
commander.
okay.
Yeah, it's the commander.
And then you get a poorly painted, battle damaged
Yeah.
stormtrooper
He's
that
got
looks
an
like,
apostrophe.
yeah, he's like, it's literally like a couple circles
Mhm.
randomly put on the figure.
Yeah.
And then you also get the abysmal First Order officer with the horrifying elbows. So it's tough to say. I mean, obviously, Justin and I both pulled the trigger on that set because it's the only way to get a Phase 1 commander and also the only way to get the Phase 2
Just straight
plain
up Phase 2.
clone trooper.
Yeah.
So for me, it was worth it, but those 2 other figures are not good. Like they just,
That's funny. We bring that up in our new video that is coming out.
yeah,
this
that's true.
week.
That's true. I would just love for them to just give us, it's right here because we did a video about it. AliExpress. Look at how amazing the Phase 2 on the 2020 body Stormtrooper or Clone Trooper could be. Hasbro could easily do this, and it's a shame that we have to resort to custom
Yeah, right.
figures from AliExpress to fill the holes in our shelves. We shouldn't have to do this. I should be able to buy the official version of this.
I agree.
At any time.
Yeah, literally at
Yeah.
any time.
Yeah.
At any time, yes. But yeah,
Being a trooper.
Fifth Brother is dope. He's exactly what you think he is.
You like it?
New sculpt, head to toe. My lightsaber pegged in and out just fine.
That's good.
So I must have
Well,
got
yeah,
a good
I'm-
copy.
Yeah, I'm sure it's not like that across the board.
Yeah, you may have just gotten a bad one, Nate. Just a funky one.
Yep, just some unfortunate QC, which happens. It happens on mass-produced items.
Yeah,
you're never going to escape it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yep.
But yeah. So, what else are you going to open, Justin?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I think I'll open Reva to take a gander at those soft goods.
Oh yeah, Reva's awesome. Reva was so much fun. She's got such good articulation too. Like, she's so awesome, and I'm so excited that even though I don't have all the Inquisitors yet, but I have her posed up with second sister, and then third sister, and fifth brother, and already I'm like, yes, like this is already so satisfying, and we're only 3 Inquisitors deep.
That's awesome.
Yep, absolutely.
That is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, the likeness on Reva is stunning.
Yeah, easily some of the one of the best.
Yeah.
Photoreal faces.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I forgot 3 lightsabers.
3.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
I love the half hilt.
Yeah, it looks cool.
Yeah. Should have gave us a full hilt with her though, just to complete the. You know, you gave us the broken in half. You gave us the half moon. Should have just given us the full circle too. They wouldn't have even had to put blades in it. Just include the hilt.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm kind of puzzled. You know, on the one that's broken in half, where's the rest of the circle?
I think it retracts in and out.
It retracts in.
Yeah.
Yeah, like on the real one.
Yeah, on the HasLab that would have been.
Yeah.
Oh man.
What a disaster.
Yeah.
Embarrassing.
Josh is also asking, do you guys think I should buy the Black Series scale TIE Fighter? How much space do you have?
Look at that
I was going to
cut.
say, if you have space. Wow.
Look at that elbow cut.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
Justin, can you, if you're willing, can you give a quick pan over to the TIE Fighter? Just to...
Oh, yeah, you have one.
Yeah, Justin does have a TIE Fighter. He does have a TIE Fighter.
I can grab it.
It's just massive. It is literally a shelf destroyer. It's a space destroyer.
It doesn't go on. It doesn't even go on a shelf.
Yeah, Josh,
It's
be
got
prepared.
Floor, doesn't it?
Yep. Yeah, Justin keeps it on his floor.
From a very, very strong hook.
Right. That'd be the thing that would terrify me is, you know, you don't mount that thing right, it's coming straight down. And I know that's actually happened to
Fig.
our boy Fig Fury.
Mm.
Who I know Fig has what it takes to properly mount a TIE Fighter. And even then, the TIE Fighter took a tumble.
Yep.
just the dots from Fig.
All right, so my Reva review, great figure. Another instance of a new sculpt in the main line, and just like the soft goods just pulls it all together.
Oh, it hangs
it's just
nice.
a great looking sculpt.
Mm-hmm. And she just has great articulation. She's a lot of fun. But yeah, after 3 years, Fig's tie came crashing down.
Oh, it's Roxy this time.
Oh, little Roxy. Get that little Ewok.
Yeah, this is our little Ewok.
Ah.
That's Roxy.
That's low gray.
Oh, wow. Put the tongue
Look
out.
at her.
She's
She's always got her tongue out. It's precious.
That's cute.
Yeah. Old girl, middle-aged Roxy. She's not old. She's middle-aged.
Yeah, she's not old. Not old yet.
Yeah. Fig says drywall anchor bolt. If that isn't enough, then I'm not sure. Yeah, literally. It's like, what? How could you possibly like secure it even more? It's just
chain.
Yeah, literally chain it. Which
right.
Which some people, when they were like talking about, you know, because we've obviously been discussing like the HasLab, you know, like how an X-wing would not be possible, and it's like, would you really want to risk spending however much money an X-wing HasLab would be, and then hang it from your ceiling? Like, you want to take that chance? Because it would probably be at least $500, and it would be massive.
You would just be a like a 5-foot wingspan, probably.
Yeah.
All it takes is one fall for it to break, and then you will never be able to get a replacement unless you want to shell out the aftermarket HasLab price. So these are also things you got to think about. You got to think about it. Like, is it worth it?
Yeah, that's a good... Because I was going to ask Matt, since you're our guest today, about, like, HasLab. What would you like to see if they did another Black Series HasLab?
The first thing that pops in my head is like some of the smaller starfighters, like a Jedi starfighter. Now, of course, being a vehicle like that, I'm not sure what kind of tiers they would have unless they, stick a droid in the wing.
Buzz droid?
A buzz droid would be awesome.
Yeah.
I think lightsabers, we've learned that's just not the right route.
No.
I gotta think that was like a Lucasfilm thing. Like, hey, do this lightsaber.
Yeah. What do y'all think of a blaster? If they really
I would say no.
It's a super realistic blaster, maybe a holster.
I wonder how they...
Again, it's a role play item, so...
Right. And, like, could they skirt around the potential, like, putting the orange ring on the end of the blaster? Because that would be that would be like the biggest deal breaker. Because aren't all toy guns supposed to have
be
the
capped orange?
Yeah,
that's a good point.
Yeah. So
for vehicles.
Yeah.
I mean, for vehicles for 6-inch scale, for just affordability and space, there's only so much you could do. It would be huge if they did anything other than a small one-man fighter.
Would you be in on a ATST?
If I had the money for it, yeah. It would be probably, what do you think, 3.5, 4 feet tall?
It would be
I think
up
it'd
there.
be shorter than Galactus. I think someone did the math, and it'd be shorter than Galactus.
Which, I mean, Galactus looks unbelievably huge.
Yes.
It's over 3 feet tall.
That San Diego display that they had, I was just like, I'm so glad I'm not a Marvel Legends fan like that anymore, because there's just no way. I don't know where you would put Galactus.
Yeah.
Right.
It's just big. And also the price. I mean, what do you think, ATST? At least 500.
Oh, I think so.
At least.
I definitely think any vehicle would probably be, unless it was like a Jedi Starfighter, which, like you said,
smaller.
Those are smaller, but
yeah,
ATST would be, whew.
It'd be awesome, stick the ATST driver with it.
Yep. Give us a brand new ATST driver, since we don't have that figure at all.
It looks nice.
Vader with Reba McIntyre's lightsabers.
Reba McIntyre. Jeez.
You should make like some kind of Photoshop of find a Reba McIntyre album cover, put Moses Ingram's face on there.
Yeah.
Change the B to a V.
The Reba McIntyre. That's amazing.
Darth Vader review. Quick thoughts. Yeah. It's a better version of just the 1977 figure. It's cleaner. It's sharper. The helmet looks better. The lightsaber is the juicy, like, saturated red. And the
cape is back here, right? It's not really over his shoulders, is it?
No.
Yeah.
So you get to see that shoulder armor. The lapels are tucked under the armor, which I like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like them.
Nice.
Not better than the Empire Strikes Back version, but better than the first one not the first one. The Star Wars 1977 one. It's better than that one.
2017 Vader, if you will.
Yeah, exactly. So he's cool. I'm glad I picked him up because, like I said, there's gonna be like a scene or something where I'm like, I need another Vader.
Yeah, you're gonna want to utilize that third Vader. You know what Vader I actually just mixed back into my display for the first time in like 5 years is
Carbonite?
The Emperor's Wrath Darth Vader.
Nice.
I've had that figure in a box for years, and now finally I've kind of been like formulating more of a full Return of the Jedi display. So I was like, maybe it's time. maybe it's time to pull this old Vader out of storage and put him on the shelf. That looks awesome.
Looks nice.
What are the eye color? What's the eye color like on that figure?
Kind of brownish.
Yeah, it's like the brownish reddish.
Yeah.
But
the elbows are not the Empire elbows, right?
Right. It's reuse of the 2017, so like the elbows kind of like that.
They get to 90.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just get that nice 90, and that's it. No butterfly joints on this figure either, of course.
Yeah.
Right. I don't know. You can do a kind of a nice like reaching out with the Force kind of pose.
Yeah. I mean that Vader figure's, I mean, still not bad to this day. Like the body is not bad. It's just there's something better out there. You know, that's the issue.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's that one. That's from the Legacy pack.
Yeah.
Cool figure. And then Empire is way up there somewhere.
Somewhere.
Yeah,
Nice.
I like the shorter soft goods too. Lays a little bit better. Oh, and he just fell.
But Nate, back to the HasLab. You know, once it gets up to like $400 or $500, you know, if I like bring it up, my wife would go, "Bah!" You know, that's a lot of money.
That is true.
But I don't know. Someone in the chat mentioned an ATRT. That would be kind of cool.
I feel like that could just go in the vehicle line. It's so, not to say it's small, but
the chicken walker.
Yeah, it's like the clone trooper chicken walker.
Yeah.
And again, I'm not sure what it would do for tiers, but
right.
Probably a more affordable, you know, something.
Right. I mean, maybe that's maybe what they need to do is do a cheaper Black Series HasLab, because it seems like people have gotten, not us in particular and not any of the chatters, but I do know that obviously for the Rancor, people were upset about the price, which I thought it was more than justified. And then same thing happened with Reva's lightsaber. People were upset about the price. But again, you buy 2 Force FX Elite lightsabers, that's over $500. So I thought both prices were decent, but I know that a lot of people disagree with that. So maybe they need to try something a little bit more affordable.
Yeah. The price of the saber was totally fine. Do you think that just the fact that Reva's name was attached to it, do you think that hurt it?
I don't think it would have funded no matter what.
Yeah.
Just because I really don't even think if they did Luke Skywalker a New Hope lightsaber, I don't think that would fund either.
Well, yeah.
I don't think any roleplay item would fund. The third sister, the name probably didn't help, but like I said, like no HasLab Star Wars roleplay item, I don't think any of them would fund. Because the Force FX Elite lightsabers, they have a line for it. It's called the Force FX Elite lightsabers. It's like they probably
it's an odd choice for a HasLab for one, but
I
was just wondering.
There's no reason, because the blades are removable, so there's no reason they couldn't fit it in a standard sized Force FX Elite box. So that's what really made it confusing. Is it's like, why isn't this just just release it? Like what is HasLab about this? Especially when they were like no tiers. It was like, okay, like why? What is this?
Definitely weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would love to see an ATST, but I just can't see it happening. I don't know. It just seems like something that they wouldn't do. Although I feel like an ATST is more accessible for people since it's just like an Imperial vehicle versus the Rancor, which is in one scene, like one short little sequence. But also, I also think, like, because people are saying, like, Rancor is overpriced, this is overpriced, that is overpriced. I think it's more so, it's not overpriced, it's just out of your price range. Because, we don't have to go down the Rancor rabbit hole, but we were backers all day, every day, Team Rancor.
I remember y'all were super excited with that thing when it was, when it was announced.
That was like one of the coolest things I've ever seen, and it bums me out every day that we couldn't get it, because Return of the Jedi is my favorite Star Wars movie. So that was like something that I was like, this is 100% for me. Like, I love this. And having Jabba for years, finally getting Bib Fortuna, like the Jabba's Palace display grows every year in the Black Series. And it would have just been literally like the centerpiece of my collection. Just this big Rancor, gripping a Gamorrean guard in his hand. It would have been amazing. It would have been amazing.
Right. Titter has a good point. Vehicles always go on clearance. Like you said in a previous video, suits wouldn't go for it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that does suck because the vehicles that we do have are great. Like Luke's land speeder is great. Especially the snow speeder is so cool. I love the snow speeder. Matt, do you have a snow speeder?
No, I saw one at GameStop one time when I was there, for retail, 120. Didn't buy it. But now they're gone. I mean, they're
It's been a couple years.
Yeah,
it's an eBay exclusive now.
Yeah, even those ended up hitting clearance too. I remember I saw the snow speeder go as low as $60.
Oh yeah,
on Amazon, I was like, geez.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely a good price for that, especially getting a figure with it.
Oh yeah, and I think the snow speeder was worth every penny at $120. Because it's got some good paint detail on it. Of course, you get DAC. It's just it was a cool piece. It's a cool piece.
Yeah. Let's see here. What's chat saying? That's why vehicles should be HasLabs. But I think the point is like the demand for vehicles might just not be there because everyone always waits on a sale when it comes to Black Series vehicles. Now with HasLab, you can't wait for a sale. So I get what you're saying.
Right.
I do not agree with this. Froggy75. Rancor could easily be a store release. So Walmart is going to carry this massive box.
Okay. Perfect example. Toys R Us exclusive from many years ago with the 3 3/4 inch Rancor. How long did that shit sit on shelves, Justin? Years.
Yeah.
Years. The 3 3/4 inch Rancor sat on shelves. So.
Wow.
And it's just like Walmart, Target, they don't want to carry this massive single item for Black Series. Like they don't even dedicate that much shelf space anymore to Black Series or Star Wars in general.
Yeah.
You got one little strip.
Yep. I think vehicles are also 100% dead.
Yeah.
It's been quite a few years. Like small stuff like speeders, those will always be around, but as far as like the vehicle line, I feel like it's done.
Yeah.
At least for now.
Panther, I disagree. I think they're fair, and particularly with the snow speeder, it was worth every penny, and that was $120.
Think
for
about
6-inch scale snow speeder.
Dewback, $60 when it came out, and you got an amazing articulated Dewback and a Sand Trooper. That was more than appropriately priced.
Yeah,
more than appropriately.
Again, I just think it comes back to I don't think they're priced wrong. I just think they're out of a lot of people's price range when we're just collecting the figures and they're $20, $25 a pop.
And pretty much from the very first vehicle to the very last vehicle, they all hit clearance. So people started to get it in their head that, oh, I know this is going to hit clearance for sure, so I'm just going to wait. And that hurts too. Believe it or not, that does hurt. Companies' decisions to produce more of that thing. So the more people that, and you're more than entitled to wait for a sale. We all have. There's nothing wrong with waiting for a sale, but you do have to realize that it also can contribute to something no longer existing, which I think is what happened with the vehicles. It's everyone waited for a sale, and then Hasbro saw it as, well, we keep taking a loss every single time we release a vehicle, so let's just stop. Yeah, people don't want them unless it's a clearance item.
Yeah.
And I don't think that they're going to just, start releasing them at lower prices. That wouldn't make any sense. Right. Especially at this point, with prices going up every single month, it seems like.
Yeah. Jayhawk, I'm down. If they did a Hiss tank, whatever the equivalent as far as price, size,
what would
figures,
you guys,
whatever.
what the HISS tank reminds me of. Would you guys be in on an Imperial troop transport?
Yes.
I was just thinking that. I was trying to think of like something that's comparable, that's like a tank.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, troop transport.
I think it could be cool. Like it's not the most desirable vehicle in the world.
Yeah, I mean the troop transports have some kind of turret on top, right? So you can have a gunner, some drivers,
and then there's like
troops.
three slots on each side, I think, for troopers.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I think that's probably the most equivalent thing to the HISS tank. I would have to imagine, but
yeah,
I think that would be really cool. I could definitely see myself getting into it.
They'd have to include a few troopers.
Oh, for sure.
Troopers are so hard to come by now.
Right. You definitely have to give us the troopers for sure. Yeah. I wonder, are the drivers of the Imperial troop transport unique?
Maybe. I feel like you could also just swing it by putting a stormtrooper in there.
Right. Well, I guess there is a Rebels design technically.
Yeah, true.
There is the Imperial troop driver that's in Rebels. So, and I think the troop transport would also appeal to the good old Kenner crowd, because wasn't that a nice popular vehicle back in the day? And it was one of those things where it wasn't in the movie, but it was a Kenner figure, so you could also have that sweet nostalgia appeal.
Yeah.
But yeah, it looks like there's one that also appeared in Solo as well.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So it's in Solo. So there is a unique sculpt for the Imperial troop transport. So hey, sweeten the deal. That could be good.
Yeah.
Nice.
Dark Speeder with Neo. Ooh, that'd be cool. Amazing. That'd be amazing.
That's just regular release though, kind of like the Scout Trooper with like the Remnant Scout.
There it is, the Sears exclusive.
The Sears exclusive. There we go.
Even back in good old 1980, when you're sitting there with your little popsicle wanting to buy your Star Wars toys, you're still convincing your mom to take you to Sears because it's a Sears exclusive.
Yeah, right.
Miss Sears.
Sears hung on for like such a long time.
Yeah.
It was always fun to.
Actually, a pretty cool little store.
Yeah, I liked walking in it, especially as it started winding down as the years came by, because it was just like a time capsule.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like, wow, nothing has changed in here.
Yeah. I really hope we get another shot at a Black Series HasLab, because again, the lightsaber one shouldn't even count as a Black Series HasLab failure, because it's literally just the name. It wasn't even Black Series, it was the Black Series Force Effects Elite lightsaber. Like, that's not indicative of what we want. And I think if they do a vehicle comparable to the HISS tank, now it is important to remember that Hasbro owns the G.I. Joe license, so again, they can do whatever they want. They're probably more flexible with their budgets, with IPs that they own. They can do whatever they want. They can make it as epic as they want. With Star Wars and even Marvel, even though they clearly have a better relationship with Marvel and Hasbro compared to Lucasfilm and Hasbro, we just don't know how it all works. But I really do hope we get another shot at a 6-inch Black Series HasLab, or at least like bring back some kind of vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
Let's
Definitely.
ATSD, I'd back it.
Yeah, let's do it. I like what Froggy's talking about, the old Sears catalog. I like looking at pictures of it now and seeing how cheap. I mean, obviously it wasn't cheap back then, but like when you see like the Imperial shuttle ship and it's like $10.
I actually did a video. I can't remember the name of the website, but they had archived the Sears catalogs, and I found the Star Wars section, and I actually
nice.
Yeah, I did a video on just like thumbing through the catalog, looking at the prices of all the vintage.
Like thinking how awesome it would be to go back with the money you have now.
I know, get a land speeder for $5,
Yeah.
yours for $1 something. It's crazy.
Clear the shelves.
Yeah. Bring back the Rancor. It will not fail twice. I'd be right there backing it again.
I would for sure. I mean, the Rancor would have backed if there was literally 10 more minutes on the clock. So
yeah, if they would have done the Malakili included from the very beginning, probably would have backed. They should have done it.
Yeah, with some more thought put into the tiers too.
Yeah. People just get caught up in the tiers, though. I don't really care about the tiers. I just want the product.
You just want the figure.
And just include the cardboard cutout with the figure.
Yes.
Just put it in the box.
Yeah.
Yes.
That doesn't need to be a tier.
It
Absolutely.
should be part of the box.
Yeah, I mean, still, yeah, Red Wagon. Exactly, David. You know.
Yeah.
But yeah, you look at other Black Series sets like Heroes of Endor. Those all included cardboard backdrops that look good. The Hoth, Leia, and Han set have a nice cardboard backdrop. So it's like they've done it before. Why would they suddenly skimp out and say, "Hey, this is a tier now"?
Troy, what lines are you talking about?
True, I don't know of any other 6-inch scale. Like G.I. Joe does like motorcycles, but
yeah,
they don't do.
McFarlane does motorcycles.
Yeah, McFarlane does motorcycles. McFarlane did one big Batman monster truck, and that was like $100. So,
yeah,
I don't know. I feel like there's really not a lot of vehicles in 6-inch in general, and if they are, it's motorcycles. That's most of the time what it is.
Yeah, just for size.
Right, because it's impossible.
Anything bigger would be just massive.
Yeah. Yeah, Jacko, but they're not 6-inch scale. It's not a 6-inch scale Camaro.
Right. And on top of that, Hasbro owns Transformers.
True. So they can do it.
They pay no licensing fees, which Star Wars is very expensive. I believe it's one of the most expensive IPs to get the license for. If not the most expensive, I know it's in the top X amount though.
Definitely was at one point in time. It
but
may
what
be
other
Marvel
6-inch
these days.
line has vehicles all the time and they're
right.
better priced.
Again, motorcycle.
Yeah, aside from motorcycles, because we have speeder bikes in the Black Series as well.
Yeah, the motorcycle is the speeder bike equivalent. So we've got plenty of speeder bikes throughout the years. So I don't think there's nothing to compare it to. A Black Series is the only 6-inch line that truly did big deluxe vehicles in the modern day. No other Marvel Legends wasn't doing it. McFarlane's not doing it. So there's really nothing to compare it to. There's nothing at all to compare it to.
Mm-hmm. And again, I also think. All right, go ahead, Matt.
No, just saying. Somebody would say it. I saw it in the chat. A TX-130 tank. Yes, that would be big.
Yeah.
Because someone is also saying Black Series clone gunship. Like,
that
dude, it would be the size of this bed, and it would cost like $3,000. Like,
right.
That's another thing is like the 1/12 scale. I think it's a little misunderstood, like as far as how big things are in the line, because people say like, I don't know, like Lat Gunship or Imperial Shuttle. It's like these vehicles in the film. There's like 20 people in there, like standing inside of the Lat Gunship. And if you've seen our stream that we did with Star Wars Master Blaster, he's doing a 1/12 scale Lat Gunship and AT-AT, and they're like from the floor like up to here, like it's insanity.
Ivan, Black Series Death Star.
Where's it at?
Where is it?
Where's it at?
Come on, Hasbro.
So like, there's so many large things in Star Wars. So for HasLab, you gotta find that sweet spot. I feel like I do think AT-ST is in that sweet spot, as well as like the Jedi Interceptors.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of hope they do something like prequel-ish next. Yeah. Like, give the prequel fans a shot.
What do you guys think about the Slave One? You think that could be HasLab potential or too big?
It'd be huge.
Way too big. I mean, in Mando Season 2, there's how many characters are in it. There's like Fennec, Boba, Mando, Migs.
And I think it's always important to keep in mind, too, for people that want to compare to TVC. If you want to get technical, TVC vehicles are actually also underscaled. They are not true 3 3/4 inch size. They are actually smaller.
Yeah.
So
I would love like Death Star diorama. And someone earlier said like stackable ones. That'd be really cool.
I really think that they should, at this point, just steal GTP Toys' idea and give us the Tantive 4 hallway. Because at least Hasbro would actually produce it and it would get released.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you guys feel about diorama, like a HasLab diorama? I feel like personally I would stay away from it, but what do you guys think?
Just space. I mean, it would be big.
Right.
That's something. The Tantive hallway or even a Death Star hallway would look fantastic, but it would be big.
Yeah, it's. I mean, I'd be in for it because that's my favorite part of TVC is the play sets. So I'd be down for it, but yeah, it would literally be like, okay, well, now where do I put this?
I know, where am I going to put this thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I think I would want to stick to a vehicle next because people apparently didn't want the creature with Rancor, so maybe don't go creature again, go vehicle.
In one starfighter.
Yeah, like the Mando one.
But I would require them to include the yellow panels, damn it. Because I would want to switch it to Phantom Menace over Mando. But that's just me.
Yeah.
Ford, how about a GTP Toys hallway update?
Hey, Josh.
Yeah. Here's the update.
I like how he froze right there. That was perfect.
That was good.
But
perfect spot, please.
I also I plan on getting into 3D printing when I get my own place. So it's like I could just do my own dioramas. So especially with stuff like, Landspeeder Luke out there and all those files that they have, like I want to do that Cantina stage for the modal nodes. Like, so cool.
Look, Josh pulled the trigger on the TIE Fighter. Well, have fun, sir. Have fun with that.
It is cool.
It is cool, but hopefully you got that space.
I wonder where he got it from.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Where'd you pick it up at, Josh? Let us know.
Yeah. And for how much?
Yeah. But yeah, I think, we're still at a great point in the line, though. Figures are better than they've ever been. Regardless of what anyone would like to imagine. We remember the dark times, the true dark times, which was what endless sequel figures that were poorly painted, poorly articulated, and clogging the shelves.
Yep. 2022 it's one of the biggest years for new sculpts. But,
not bad, Josh. $100.
Yeah, that's what I got it for.
Yep.
People might complain and call it the line of repaints, but 2022 has literally been one of the biggest years for new sculpts. It might even be the biggest year for new sculpts. There are more new sculpts here in 2022 than there are entire figures in the orange line and maybe even the blue line, because blue line had 17 figures. I'm pretty sure there's around 30 new sculpts. Because someone did a spreadsheet, but I'd have to double check.
Right.
But we're still in the golden age. 2020 onward, we're still chugging along just fine.
Yeah.
But
definitely.
Yeah. Anything else you guys need to get off your chest?
Do y'all have a disappointing figure for this year? Like one you picked up and you got it in your hand and you're like, eh.
That's a good question.
Yeah, let me go. Do a little.
Let's go to Yak Face.
Do a little.
That is a good question.
I mean, I could say with confidence, Galen Urso and Antok Merrick. But
I didn't pick those up.
I feel like that's simply more though because they weren't all that interesting to begin with, but then also waiting an entire year and some change for them, it's just like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't pick those up, but I found them both at my Target, and I'm just like, they're just not interesting figures. Galen doesn't come with anything except for the Death Star plans, which he never holds. Yeah,
right.
And then Antok, it's on the short, that X-Wing body looks cartoonish, no matter who you put it next to. The X-Wing body is Luke, and Luke is short, but they use it for every pilot. So I'm just like, no way am I going to have that figure.
Yeah. Because we got Wedge, we got Trapper Wolf.
Yeah. And everyone's the same height.
Of course, Luke, and then Antok.
Yeah. They're all cartoonishly short.
And soon to feature your own face if you choose that body for the selfie series.
Yeah. No way.
I would say other than that, though, Imperial Senate Guard was kind of just like a...
Oh, yeah.
Like gaming grades.
Like a, I have it. It's fine. It serves its purpose, but...
Just nothing special.
Yeah. What do you think, Matt? What's been... what's your most disappointing so far?
I'm sorry, my ears fell out. What was the question again? Sorry.
Oh, what's your most disappointing figure so far of the year?
To be honest, and I think I was just expecting more. Cobb Vanth. Honestly,
interesting.
Just the deluxe price, I was just expecting more. I think maybe I just had it hyped up too much in my head. The articulation of the arms isn't great. The paint is okay at places, but not like next level.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, it's cool, but just a little bit of a letdown.
Yeah. I definitely get that too. You also had some QC issues with your Cobb Vanth too, right?
Yeah, the frozen leg, a broken arm.
Yeah. That certainly never helps either. Even if you do, I know you got it replaced, but even then, it already is like,
The replacement, but it was just, from the get-go, I'm like, I'm starting off well.
Yeah. I think we're losing your audio a little bit, Matt.
Oh, really?
I don't know. Chat, is that just me, or am I going crazy?
Oh, no.
There we go.
There we go.
There it is.
There we go.
Yeah. Haven't picked up Ewok Village Leia yet, so I can't comment on her.
I have not ordered that one.
That's a figure we all know is going on sale, and we will pick that up on sale.
Yeah. She looks like a coolest person.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Like, all these disappointing figures, I just choose not to pick them up because I already know. You can just tell by the, if it's a character you're not really interested in, or you just know it's Royal Guard repaint or something. I don't know. I just avoid things that I know I'm gonna be like, eh.
Dang, Darth Educator coming in with Tika. Terrible figure.
Oh snap! I didn't pick up Tika either.
I do have Tika, but have yet to open it.
Yeah.
But I know what I know what I'm getting into though, because we have the original Jawas.
Yeah.
It's a cone. It's a plastic cone.
It is.
But then again, I'm not trying to dynamically pose my Jawas, so it's fine. Like for the Jawa, I give it a pass.
Yeah, for me, it's just another Jawa because the off-world Jawa is the only other Jawa that I have. So I was pretty happy to get Tika.
Yeah.
Honestly, just to have another Jawa.
I've even considered getting another Tika and just taking the extras off, just to have more of the normal Jawa.
Oh, you'd have to cut it off when it would come off.
Oh, it's glued?
It's not glued, but the bandolier goes around.
Ah, damn. Yeah, I wouldn't want to cut it. I wouldn't want to cut it.
Yeah, I just can't pull the trigger on Tika for 26. That's rough for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whew. But other than that.
I mean, the Tika. Yeah, she should just get it. It's adorable. All right, fine. Very well.
Okay. That works for me.
Yeah.
G-Fam Bam says palps for me. Should have had the cane at least touching the ground. Yep, that is true. That is true. I had someone recently comment on one of my videos, and I really almost turned into the actually guy, because everyone always has it in their mind that the Emperor is like hunched over, but watch the movie. Watch Return of the Jedi again. He's really not hunched over. He really doesn't hunch. Like, and to get the cane to touch the ground on the Black Series figure, you seriously have to like bend him forward.
Yeah.
I hope someone's been taking screenshots of Nate's freeze frames.
You can catch him during the replay. You can.
Yeah. It just sucks because I look crystal clear to me. Like on my display, nothing looks wrong.
So many times, like,
It's awesome.
Look, it's been hilarious.
Awesome.
Oh boy.
Yeah. It's usually mouth open.
Can you have too many Jawas? Nope.
Yeah, I have 2 regular and 1 off-world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Tika's traffic cone.
Tika is traffic cone status for sure. There's no denying that.
Yeah, so is Bib Fortuna, but at the same time, I kind of need him to just be a traffic cone and just like be in the background next to Jabba and just.
I think there are certain figures that you can forgive for their traffic cone syndrome because ultimately they're just kind of meant to stand there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
but
like, just stand there and look awesome.
Yeah. But I do agree with Jayhawk Jedi. The TVC figure is way better. Way better. And if they could do this soft goods for TVC, there's no reason they couldn't have done it for Black Series as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah. So, all right. I say, since my internet is still acting a fool, why don't you say we just wrap her up here?
Oh, for sure. For sure. We can do that. We're over 2 hours. Oh, 2.5 hours.
Just 2.5.
Woohoo.
Okay, you weren't here. I have your 2 prizes sitting here in front of me, right on my desk.
Oh, sick!
Nice.
Right in front of the monitor.
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah, those figures are great, aren't they?
I love those, especially Ahsoka.
Mm-hmm.
Ahsoka is just amazing.
Yeah, especially for how small they are.
Yep. Yeah, for that small scale, it is pretty incredible.
Definitely.
Yeah. So, all right. We'll go ahead and wrap her up. I forgot to change it. There we go. So our guest today has been Matt Bryant, and again, if you weren't here earlier when we kind of did our introductions, has a YouTube channel. Ooh, kind of close to 4K there.
Nice.
Coming up on 4K. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Thanks.
Matt does a lot of reviews and Black Series related stuff. Some how-tos, some display updates. You recently did your first vlog. I saw that one. So
toy hunt. Yeah, just bopped around town, hit a few places. Yeah, didn't find anything, but still fun to do.
Right. Yeah, so I'd recommend checking out Matt's channel if you would be so kind. Has been our great guest today.
Yeah.
Yep.
Been a little bit over a year since the last time he was on, so why not?
Yeah, last time
nice little yearly checkup.
I remember it being August 1st because we were talking about your pre-order for the Flame Trooper, still saying July 31st.
Yes.
August 1st, and you're like, where is it?
Yeah.
So
still waiting, GameStop.
Yeah.
No, just kidding. They shipped that figure. Yeah. But thanks for everyone for joining us, and thank you, Matt, for hanging out with us again today. We're certainly always happy to have you on. It's always a great talk with you.
My anniversary today too.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Happy anniversary.
Yeah. Happy anniversary.
So we've got a brand new short discussion video dropping on Tuesday. Definitely check that out. We're trying out some shorter videos, not super short, but shorter.
Yeah.
I will also have a Sergeant Creel review this week. I did shoot it. I just need to edit it. And after that, expect a review for Tika. And then who knows what's coming next. Matt, do you have any videos on the horizon?
No, I am basically now just waiting on pre-orders. Or if I see something in the store. I'm actually off work tomorrow. My wife and I are going to go out to dinner tonight. I'm off tomorrow. We'll probably do some shopping. So I will probably hit some stores if I find anything. That would be a risk. But yeah, I've already reviewed everything I have. So yeah, we'll see.
Nice. Well, good luck. Good luck on the hunt tomorrow. Hopefully there's something out there for you.
Walmart, and there's a GameStop right at our Walmart, so I'll swing in the GameStop first. So.
Perfect. Nice. Well,
thanks for having me on again. This was fun.
Yeah, thank you,
thanks
Matt.
for coming on. We enjoy.
Appreciate it.
But yeah, so thank you everyone for joining us today. We certainly appreciate it, and hopefully my internet won't be so stupid next week.
Yeah.
I'll have to
make
do
some calls.
do some resetting and whatnot. But of course, I'm Nate. I've been joined with Justin
See you guys later.
and Matt,
Yep.
and we'll see you all next time, same place. Thanks for watching, and we will see you then. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday.
Yep. See you guys.